What up, Omni dogs and Omni kittens? This surprise toy stream with a surprise guest. Against all odds, Freddie, Max's biggest fan. Oh, he's kissing up already. um, yeah, Freddie said he couldn't do it, but then all of a sudden he could, and Max is here. Good to see him. Wow, what an impressive collection of books you have there, Max. Very impressive. You're really upping your game.
I had a massive haul, redecorated and everything.
Yeah, wow. Well, that looks like 2,000 books you must have hauled.
I had a good gig, you know.
A good gig. He had one good gig. Well, you have a feathered fellow Netherlander in here. How do I say this, Max? Say ada. Ada. How do I say this?
Ada? I don't know. I've never seen that name before.
Oh, what? Are you really a Netherlander then? If Max hasn't seen it, does it exist? Arya, good to see you. Who Jack? I love the Thundercats. All the Thundercats and Friend versus Mutants and the Berserkers. Yeah, you hijacked the show, Freddie.
What? Is that what happened?
I'm hearing myself echo a little bit. Is anybody else hearing that? I like this Reaper Godhood morning. You're correcting it, but I prefer Godhood morning. That's better. I can hear myself echoing, but that doesn't mean the audience is hearing it. Do you guys hear it?
No.
No, it might be me. I'm not sure.
Chris says he can hear the echo.
Oh my god.
Okay. Freddie and Near Mint Musician. Oh, God, that's a horrible name. We'll talk to you as I go get a pair of headphones. And that. Oh, wait. Mary's here and says no echo. Good to see you, Mary.
Mary.
Reaper says no echo. So, Chris, where are you? Are you in the show somewhere? And I just haven't picked you up yet? Okay. Well, Chris, tell me if you keep hearing the echo. Because, oh, yeah, I still do hear it a little bit. So, my friends Max, Freddie, we're here to unbox toys. And when I say unbox, it's not like I have boxes like this that need to be opened. I don't have a big box, but it's not technically a lie because I still have to take the figure out of the box. So it's still an unboxing. And by that rationale, that's how I've gotten along in life, by lying to myself.
And I do have a box.
Oh, Freddie does have a box. Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Comic Slayer checking in. How are you feeling there, Slaya? Slaya? Playa? Whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't even mean to do that hideous,
Kristen
whatever that was, impression. Jeez, what is wrong with me? Okay, it's better now. Okay, if it gets worse, let me know, and I'll go get headphones, which will cure it. I hope. So Max, what we see Freddie has a small box. What do you have to say for yourself besides your 2,000 book haul that you have behind you,
Well,
and an arm like something out of Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel?
It is God personally keeping me in check. Well, I've already unboxed them, but I have a few figures.
Okay. So you have new figures to show us, though. They're new to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's important. Do you have the I can't remember now. Did you show me a picture of it or did you get it yourself? That Deadpool Happy Hydra guy one. Well, see, that's the problem with your virtual background is that we can't see your figures.
Completely real and authentic background, yeah.
It is. He definitely has that arm poking at
Oh, yeah, you'll have to keep it down here. Yeah, okay, so you do have Hydra Bob, and you got the new one that does not have Dog Pool, Squirrel Pool, and... Wait, is it just Dog Pool and Squirrel Pool? I thought Cat Pool was on there, too. Oh. Squirrel Pool. What am I doing with my life?
I don't have the one, but they are re-releasing it. So
Yeah, but you got something else is cool about the Deadpool one. What is it?
yeah, it came with like a lot of accessories. It came with lightsabers for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's
Uh,
cool.
and it came with a little Easter egg type of thing where you have nunchucks, you have a bow staff, and he's holding them here. It comes with sais, which are red, and two swords, which are blue, which are all like referencing the turtles.
Ninja Turtles. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Literature and Pictures is here. Good friend of the show. Good to see you. Eric says Chris is in the house. Is Chris in your house, Eric? I see you have a cunning pup on your shoulder. That is cute.
Very cute.
Gabriel's here. Happy birthday, buddy. Trigger warning for decapitated raccoons. It's good Elon's here because Freddie and I were talking about him before the show.
Yeah, it was.
That Elon might like what Freddie's toy is that he unboxes, perhaps. Or does that spoil the show?
No,
did I just spoil it?
No, because he's a big fan of this one.
Okay, let me highlight you. Oh, there's so much highlighting. Okay.
Yeah, so I got a companion for this one. Let's see what it is.
Okay. Are you opening it?
Oh, not yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were opening it.
No, you tell me when it's okay to open.
Oh, no. Open it whenever you want. No, go ahead. If you want to now or build the suspense, this is a toy show where we just goof around and have fun.
Well, I'll build the suspense and say that I also have other figures.
Okay. And then not show them.
Yeah. Okay. Let me put this down here.
Okay. I have spiders and heralds to unbox today.
Cool.
Because I've yanked out a ton of my toys that have to go. It's time. I'm putting them in piles of keep, sell, and donate. And when I say donate, nobody out there is going to want them. These are like the Shang-Chi figures that I stupidly bought 2 years ago, and I'm going to give them to Goodwill, and I doubt even the Goodwill people will want them. They're like, this movie was good, but these figures blow.
What was the Build-A-Figure in that line? Was that Mr. Hyde or something? I forget.
This dude. Is that what the BAF was? Yeah. He came with a cane. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I really care about Mr. Hyde. I'll see if he can get me any kind of dosh online. And if not, then I'll keep him. So,
fair enough.
Yeah. Gabriel, you'll have to take that up with upper management. She only gave me the basement for my birthday, so then I'd have to re-gift it. But happy birthday. And my basement's not as fun as it used to be. Well, there are a lot of cool statues, but there's not the pinball machine and jukebox and stuff. So it's not quite as fun. So what do you got to show us there, Freddie?
Yeah. Let's see. You know what? You should offer him a picture for a virtual background. That's what you can offer him. Okay, let's see. We have bubble wrap and a She-Hulk.
Oh, She-Hulk looks great.
Yeah. Let's see if she actually does. Oh, let me put this down. This is just going to keep slipping.
Okay. These strike me as things that perhaps, I don't know, Comic Slayer, would you be interested in collecting figures like this?
Oh, she does have some.
Oh, she does. See,
Yeah.
I know Comic Slayer that well that I felt like these might appeal to her.
She has a Thanos, and a Squirrel Girl, and possibly a Spider-Man. I'm not 100% on that one.
Mm-hmm. I thought so. Oh, and Mary M loves them too.
Well, Mary, this one's a little bit cheaper on Big Bad Toy Store right now. That's all I'll say. Let's see. I got 1,245.
Oh, they're numbered?
They're numbered because they are hand painted. I believe.
Oh, you just got the Scarlet Witch, Mary M. Nice.
Nice. I have Scarlet Witch, Vision, Gamora, and a Thanos, a different one than Kristen has. And this one's gonna go with Doctor Doom. Here we go.
Oh, she looks. That's a fun one.
Yeah. Pretty
I like
fun.
it a lot. I can see why you guys like those things. They're really cool.
Yeah, and then they're also numbered in the bottom.
Which means nothing at all.
Nothing at all because you can't display the bottom.
Well, it's true.
Okay, but it comes very nicely packaged with styrofoam, plastic, and it comes with a little card if you're interested.
Huh. So that's Boss. I do like those Scotty Young figures. Where are you? Do you get to? Can you show us your Scotty Young figures, or where are they?
I could look for the other ones, but they're
You don't have to
they're in
do it
my
right
room.
now.
Yeah.
What?
No, they're in my room, so I'd have to look for them physically. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. At some point. Yeah. Ada is an Indonesian expression. I am from Dutch Indonesian descent.
Ooh.
Oh.
What does the expression mean?
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. What's does ada mean? And then am I saying it right? Ada.
Yeah.
Ada.
I'm gonna go with Deluxe. I like that his name's Deluxe.
Yeah. That's an American expression for schmancy.
For you're a snob.
Yeah, right. I did deluxe. So okay, wait. What do you have to show us, Max?
Well, I had. I only have a few things. I had Hydra Bob and Deadpool,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a figure that I got a few days ago, which is the
Oh, Mayfex Psylocke. She is awesome.
yeah, I'm really happy. It's really the cool. A lot of accessories and everything. A lot of effects.
Uh-huh. Oh, I need to find that box because I have this purple sword that's been hanging around for a while, and I feel like it can only go to Psylocke. Maybe not Mayfex Psylocke, but some kind of Psylocke. But every time I take the effects off my Mayfex Psylocke, her hands come off. So I don't know that I may have to stick this on like a Legends Psylocke because I think this sword is boss. This has to be a Psylocke sword, right?
Yeah.
I mean, who else wields like pink energy force that can slice right through you? That's not in the Star Wars. Who? Oprah?
Yeah. Oh no, that's purple. Sorry, I get that mixed up.
Yeah, it looks a little purple to me.
Yeah. Oh, it's purple. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's more pink from where you are. Yeah, there it looks more pink.
It's pinklish, purple.
Yeah, if it was
Anyway,
more
it
purple,
looks-
I'd say maybe Gamora.
Oh, that's a good point. I do have a Gamora figure. Oh, yeah, because Psylocks are more pink than purple, huh? Now that I'm looking at them, Psylocks are pink, and this is way more purple than Psylocke is. Okay, maybe it's Gamora. Thank you for that. Okay, so the box that I'm most excited to unbox is this one, Heralds of Galactus, because I'm going to empty out the stack of shame from that book area where it is, and Galactus is too tall to fit in there. But I think I can fit a bunch of people in there, and I'm going to fit like everything cosmic I own in various hanging and sticking off the sides and everything else. And I'm pleased that this is Terrax affordably, because I think that before this, Terrax was only like a Build-A-Figure, and he was really pricey on eBay, and I wasn't going to pay those prices, and that's saying something, because I'm an idiot. Oh, is James here? I need to think. Where is James? James has to be here. James is the one that did the where are you, James? There he is. James did our great thumbnail, which was very creative, but I ran out of time to put in Max, and then Freddie decided to join, so I just left it alone. But James did it, and it's really awesome.
It is.
And Reaper asked this question: what line of figures are your favorite, and do you collect that? And do you collect that series? For instance, could be Hot Toys, but they're too expensive, out of scale. Oh, so if Hot Toys are my favorite, but I can't, I see what you're saying. I think I like Mafex the most, even more than Mezco at this point. Is my answer. I feel like now that I've seen enough like the Constantine Mezco and some other Cyclops is pretty properly body typed. I mean, he's proportionate, but Constantine looks like his legs are out of proportion. His legs are too short. I'm still displaying him, but Mafex never has that problem. They always seem to be in proper proportion. Cyclops, Green Lantern, Spider-Man, they all seem to be in proportion, but that Constantine kind of bugs me. But it's the only Constantine I have, so there we are. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think it kind of depends, because the favorite figures that I own are my Mafex ones, but Mafex only makes a couple of them. So there's a lot of characters I like that I don't think Mafex is ever going to make. So I like the Marvel Legends for that reason, for making more kind of obscure characters, even though some of their figures are horrible. But like I like this one a lot, but this is a Marvel Legends, but it looks really good. Cable figure.
Oh, I know. Look at the gun on this dude.
Yeah. It's so ridiculous.
He can't even lift it up. It's so heavy. He's like, ugh.
Yeah. Well, he's old. He can't get it up. But so I like both of those. But I'd say my favorite would be Mafex.
And how about you, Freddie? Are you partial to those Scotty Young ones more than anything else, or do you like Legends? Or
well, I think maybe Legends. I like how they look, and I like that they're not too expensive. I don't own any Mafex or Mezcos. I do have a Sideshow Deadpool, but I don't really display him. But it's not like a huge statue. It's one of those 1/6 ones.
Yeah, that's like Hot Toys size.
Yeah, like a Hot Toy size.
These came very. Whoa! What'd you drop, dude? Oh! We've already lost. Freaking frick! Technical difficulties as I lost somebody's hand.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I know.
It's like Luke Skywalker.
These were really well packaged. Okay, well, we didn't lose this guy's hand. This is Terrax bringing you the good news of Galactus. And Marvel's Fallen one. How much do I know about either of these characters? That doesn't matter. It never matters. Wait, who's... Oh, okay. They came for hand swaps for Marvel's Fallen one. Okay, and here's Marvel's Fallen one. He's also yelling at me.
Yeah.
Look out! Galactus is coming! Ooh, I like the singularity type hair on this dude.
Yeah, that's pretty boss.
He's got the Gary Frank drawn teeth there. So yeah, I'm happy with this, but now I need to find, and let's see. This is Terax's sword. Or whatever this is.
Yeah,
That's
whatever that
that's
is.
no sword. What the heck is this?
No idea.
Okay,
An
I
actual
need to
sword.
find that hand or I will step on it.
Do you know about Terax, Max?
No,
No,
I know he has something that either looks like a metal beard or a
It's a
very
rock beard.
strange fashion choice.
He's like a rock person. He's a big part of John Byrne's Fantastic Four.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I haven't read that yet.
as well as She-Hulk.
John Byrne's She-Hulk?
Yeah, she also joins his Fantastic Four.
Ah, okay. Okay. This hand bounced someplace unfindable right now.
Oh my gosh.
Up. There it is. I lied. Here it is.
Okay, good thing you found it.
Yeah.
I have something that I lost. It wasn't a piece of the figure. It was an extra thing that came with extra parts, and it'll make sense once they show it. But because I lost it, I think I must have vacuumed it, or someone else must have vacuumed it, and well, it's lost forever now. So this little Peanuts thing can't stand up anymore.
Oh, is that Lucy?
Yeah, this is Lucy.
And you lost the stand for her?
Well, it wasn't like an actual stand. This is like one of those imposter Lego things. They're very smaller, much smaller, and they come with a lot of random extra parts. And one of them I was able to use to get her to stand up because she refuses to stand up.
Well, that's Lucy. She's
That's
obstinate.
Lucy.
She's a fuss budget. Let's see. Also, I have Fire Lord, which I think you can get at what's the name of that store? Ross now for $5. Apparently, all these carded bubble ones that are kind of classic looking. I don't think they sold very well because I'm getting random Facebook pages of Marvel Legends group, and every single thing is founded for $5 at Ross, and I'm like, didn't I pay $25 for that figure? Am I happy for you? I don't really think I am.
Yeah, a week after I made the order for one of the Venom Modern Epics and the Silver Surfer Epic, they're like 60% off now. I'm like, 8 days. That's 8 days.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Nice, get it.
Yeah, this is gonna go in the trash. Upper management is out of town for 3 more days, which is why I can broadcast in the middle of the day, in the middle of not the middle of the week, the end of the week, because she had explicit instructions to not do any more streaming until several things got done. But they haven't gotten done yet. But she's also not here to jam me up about it. And Comic Slayer, pretend you didn't hear that. Because I know you'll narc on me to Patty. And Mary M probably will too.
Oh.
Okay, so here's Firelord. Now available for $20 cheaper than I paid for him. He's a herald, apparently, of Galactus. And he
Yeah,
comes with his Boss guitar
I
that's on
think he,
fire.
I think he might be like the third herald. It's pretty early.
Who was the second one?
I
Fallen
think
one?
no, no, Fallen
No,
one's much later.
much later. Oh, did you just say that? Oh, you said Terrax was from John Burns.
Yeah, that's also 80. So I feel like it's a character called like Skywalker or something. It was a robot. It wasn't even an actual person.
A robot.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. It's been a while since I read those Stanley and Kirby issues.
Dude, I have zero knowledge, and I don't think Max does either. So just make stuff up and just say it like you mean it.
Yeah, I'll say Johnny's ex-girlfriend Frankie becomes a herald because reasons.
Oh, doesn't she? Yeah, Frankie Ray's included in the Galactus set.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, when did that happen?
Burns Run. It also sounds like something made up, but it's not.
Real heralds, fake heralds.
Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Johnny dated Medusa,
I do know that's true. I read that.
which is his ex-girlfriend's older sister that was married, still married at the time, to the king of the Inhumans. Fun.
Okay, wait, say that again. His what?
His ex-girlfriend's older sister,
Oh,
'Cause-
Crystal.
Crystal.
Right. See, I wanted Inhumans Omni too here, not just Geo.
Yeah, let's get some figures while we're at it.
Well, let's see. I have a Medusa figure, a Black Bolt figure. I know there's a Karnak figure that I need to get.
Yeah, and there's a Lockjaw Build-A-Figure.
Oh, there is a Build-A-Figure? That's
think-
better than Ebok or whoever that big animal one that was released this week. Who was that? Wait, I feel... No,
The
that's
one that
my...
was just announced?
Yeah,
Like Zabu or something?
Zabu, yeah. Were people clamoring
Zabu.
for Zabu? I
For Kazar and Sabu, I don't know. Probably Mark Wade. You know, Kurt
Oh, well,
Busiek, those people, they want it.
if it was
Everybody
Mark
else-
Wade, then okay.
I think it's a very interesting wave, though, because there's usually a theme, and this just feels like, well, I don't know, guys. You just pick from a hat or something.
Yeah,
Just-
these are.
Random.
I stopped saying it almost the minute it left my mouth. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She loves those. All of the thing. Just got Scarlet Witch, right? Actually, we asked him, Gabriel, but he's busy with his show, editing all day, Friday to Friday. Wait, Friday to Friday. Does that leave him any days off? Friday to Friday. I don't know what his schedule. Oh, because it's the end of the month. I think he's editing, and I did invite him, and T-Lar Blunt couldn't be on because he's in the middle of tax season. But I did invite them. Hey, to Chris. Good day, all. Just the hardest working collectibles creator on YouTube. Thank you for working in that collectibles part, because I think Omar is probably way harder working with all the editing he does. I will, besides my Peacemaker Pops collection. Wait, I refrain from action.
From action.
Wait a minute. You have Peacemaker Pops, but you refrain from action figures, and you're just observing for your wallet's sake. Okay.
Yeah.
Smart.
Drunken Sailor out here. Sup, fellow youth? That must be to the two of you. Austin, I was unable to finish watching the DC Evergreen stream, but when I left, Justin chosen all three Nightfall Omnis as his pick. That was a hilarious joke, and I had trouble breathing after that.
It was really funny.
Max Disappointment in a Can isn't your favorite action figure line, Jess? I found the can, but I haven't found Max Disappointment. Why didn't I put him in the can when I moved? So I'm not kidding, 40, no, not 40, 20 Safeway grocery bag, plastic bags, full of just loose figures. And Mac's disappointment is in one of those. So I will be finding him. You've had your year break, Max, but he's coming back.
You could say
Great.
40. Chris isn't in your house to fact check you.
Well, I didn't want to appear insane. Well, I guess I already appear insane, so.
Oh, that you should say 5. You have 5 bags, not 20.
I have a feeling that Patty knows all your tricks, even the ones you think she doesn't know.
Yeah.
She could be watching right now, and she will let me know. Wait. Has she texted me I'm in trouble yet? No. She in the chat? No. Oh, hell. I actually believe that Comic Slayer would do that. Here's Hut Destroyer. Welcome to the show, where we're just unboxing and chilling, having fun, talking about action figures. I think I can add music to this. Let's see. Where is this? Lo-fi. Let's see how.
Oh.
Wait, now is that too loud in there? Oh, here's the volume. How's that?
Silent.
Just chill.
Oh, you're not hearing it, Max?
No, I'm hearing it.
I'm here. It's fine. Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Okay, I'm going to turn it down. I'll put it at 20. That looks right. If it's too annoying to anybody out there, turn to a different channel.
It can get more annoying. I can play some live music. Max, you never told me to play this last time we were on. I totally forgot about it.
That's what I needed last night when Joe kept dropping names.
So is that the fancy one? Because
Yeah,
I
that's the
wasn't
fancy
aware that there were different types of kazoos, but apparently he has like one with like settings on it and shit.
Yeah, you can move this and adjust it.
Oh, okay.
Did you adjust it? Because it all sounded the same to me there.
Really?
No, it's there's a difference.
Oh, okay.
It's like the distortion gets kind of grainier.
Yeah. That is cool. I love kazoos.
I bought a bunch of different ones and I started giving them out to people.
Oh, I'm sending my phone back to Apple Priest to exercise the autocorrect demon in my phone. He meant action figures, and Kotobukiya is his one weakness. What did you say here? Peacemaker Pops collection. That was from. Is that what instead of Kotobukiya, it came out as Peacemaker Pops? Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'll change the music right this second. Okay. Wait, how about this one? This one is called Feeding the Ducks. This sucks. How about Daydreaming? Okay, that's not too offensive. Okay, volume's good for you? Okay, good. Last night's DC Evergreen was pretty tame compared to Marvel. Still was fun to watch. I feel like I laughed almost as hard as I did on the Marvel one, but I think those, particularly Peter and Omar, the two instigators, I think their wheelhouse is more Marvel. I think Peter would say for sure.
Yeah.
But Omar and he both have strong opinions on Marvel, and I feel have read almost everything Marvel's ever done, except for Millie the Model. Fake Marvel fans. So and I think also Oddfell not being there she also is more of a Marvel fan, I think. She's particularly an X-Men fan, so I can see how you thought that. Plus, there were a couple of extra people, and so we were all fighting to be heard. So, although I didn't have any problem hearing Taylor's opinion on Jack Kirby, I can promise you that. Here's the other guy that hates me now. Yeah. Well, can you blame him there, James? Oh yeah, Peter did say that on stream. His knowledge knows. Oh, wait. His knowledge knows no bounds, though.
Yeah, Omar said himself that he didn't feel very passionate about any of the DC books, but
yeah, they're way more passionate about Marvel.
Yeah, he was just passionate about making rules and not having you guys have all the Batman.
And then the rules kept changing. I was like, oh, we're supposed to consider sales? And then Peter's like, no, I'm not considering sales. And Marvel and Omar's like, of course I'm considering sales. And I was like, okay, what is happening here? There were all these crazy things.
I mean, everyone can have their own criteria on their process of selection, but everyone has to vote anyway. So
yeah,
as long as Omar can think about sales, but it doesn't mean anyone else has to.
Oh yeah, I knew you meant he. That's cool. Oh, here's Larry. My Marvel Omnibus Evergreen Top 10 comes out in a couple weeks, and we'll give the king his proper due.
That's fine, Larry. We can still acknowledge him and not have him be evergreen.
Everybody can have their own different evergreen. Nerds arguing with rule changes.
Yeah.
I think the only person missing from the DC Evergreen was Unstoppable Bar. Yeah. We'd have to have it 1 o'clock in the afternoon for her. Or is she? Wait, you're 6 hours ahead, Max? Of my time? What time is it there? 9:30?
Yeah.
Is Bar 8 hours ahead of us?
I'm not sure.
It's the hand of God. Yes. There's an arm.
God touching me.
It's God rearranging his bookshelves. Max doesn't have Peter, he has God.
Yeah, he has a hand that's worth $150,000.
She's 7 hours ahead. Okay. Bar time 10:38. Max, your background is genius. Do people know where it's from? Julien, my friend from Canada. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Let's see. What else have we got going on? I can now this is from Kate's run, right? Where Thor becomes a herald?
Yeah.
And the head of
the weird Build-A-Figure that I don't know at all.
The controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll sell this head for $10 on eBay or something. I'm not building the controller. So I will open this. And then I felt like I had Frankie Ray, Silver Surfer. I've got Aunt May in the other room. She's gonna be my surprise herald. Since she was a herald for one issue.
Yes.
Do you have that Aunt May that's like that looks like Gary Busey? Do you have that one?
Oh, that's the Aunt May one. Yeah, I'll go get that. Just a sec.
Great.
You really want to see it?
Something to scare the children.
Yeah, the controller is an Iron Man villain. I was like, that sounds familiar, and probably read the controller a few times and immediately forgot.
I'm gonna have to put her head on some kind of space. It's kind of cell shaded, I guess, but this is the only Aunt May figure there is, and it is very odd. But she's a herald, so I got to have her in my herald collection.
I love that that they even gave her an expression like, "I'm sorry."
I know it is sort of like, I'm sorry I burned the pancakes, and she's in like coat and tie, or what's happening here, Aunt May?
It's like she just screaming, "I didn't ask to be made."
Maybe I'll put Thor's black bird on her.
Yeah, that outfit looks like it's from the 90s
Yeah,
cartoon.
that's proportion.
Oh, Thor comes with a couple of crows, couple of black crows. Near.
Is that Remedy?
I think so. Is it the Black Crows? That's the only Black Crows song I know.
No, they covered that Otis Redding song, "Hard to Handle." It's been
No, that's. Oh yeah. But it's the Dare song I know.
Sounds like a mouth harp song.
Uh-oh. Thor's got his cape stuck.
Oh.
Oh,
Emergency surgery.
the Hut Destroyer has a very good idea.
Okay, just a sec. Is it about Aunt May?
It sure is.
Oh, I was gonna suggest on somebody else.
Aunt May head on Terrax. I don't think. Oh, Terrax's neck bolts are probably too big for this tiny little Aunt May. Although maybe that'd be pretty funny.
That's too easy to comment on.
Do you have a spare Silver Surfer?
Sir, a spare what?
Silver Surfer.
I do.
Yeah.
Put her head on Silver Surfer.
I feel like she's had his powers in a run before.
I feel like she was on a surfboard too, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's Thor and his hammer for the Thor's white vacant eyes. And ow. And these sharp thingies on the side that are actually sharp. Oh, he's got them on his gloves too. These things actually freaking frick. Those are real, man. I mean, they're practically drawing blood here. And then I got like a little crackle effect arm for his
Lightning.
Yeah. And then I have 2 crows of doom, I guess.
Crows of Doom. Aren't the crows like an Odin thing?
Yeah, that's how he saw, right? With his
Yeah.
said he sent the crows out to sea.
Yeah.
Good call, Max. I would have never thought of that.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But Thor's had the Odin Force like 5 times now.
Yeah. Can he keep it or what?
That's a good question for Ewing.
Well, you really should read the current run that Ewing is doing. It's really, really fun.
Yeah, what are some other runs you're enjoying? You've been telling me the new Ultimates line by Hickman, right? You like that?
Yeah.
What do you like more?
Well, pretty much everything Ewing is writing is very good. Everything McKay is writing is very good. Everything Gillen is writing is very good. And Duggan is also writing comics.
I just took a big sip right then, and it hit me right in the middle of that sip. What you just said. Oh, wait. I'm missing some. I almost threw out my alternate Thor hand fist hands. Although I never use fist hands. I like the open ones much better.
Yeah.
No, you can't fit any. You can't fit anything in these. Salutes. Okay, so what else? Let's see. That crow looks like my Sandman's raven. It's on his arm when I go to bed, but when I wake up, it's always next to me on the pillow.
That's
Is that the figure? Is that JT, what up? From Down Under. We have a couple of Down Unders here.
Crikey.
Reaper, JT White Wolf. How much is that, James? Find the cheapest price, then send me the link, and I'll go look for it. If it's not too much, if it's like, I'm not paying $100 for a joke. This is a joke that I'm putting her up there, and this is super jokey, which is what I like about it. And I love the idea of putting her on Silver Surfer. That's a great idea, Fred.
The Toybox one is the one that looks like Gary Busey. It's terrifying.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, yeah, no, that's why James is asking me. No, don't bother texting me that one, James. I do know exactly who you're talking about. Let's see. I'll get that one up and I'll go to eBay.
Yeah, I'll show you a real cover, Jess.
Just continue. Yeah, okay, whatever. Leave me alone. Okay, Toy Biz Aunt May, which did not go in. Toy Biz Aunt May. They're pretty much paying you $20 for this. You guys are out of your minds. I can't wait to share this. I am not paying $20 for this. Okay, this is what Max is referring to when he says Gary Busey. Wow.
That looks That's exactly him.
Yeah, it really does. That's crazy. Let's see if I can get it a little bit bigger here. Whoop. There you go. Oh. Wow. I hope somebody lost their job over that design. That is a good call to have me terrify the audience for that.
Yeah, it looks like they started off sculpting the collector, and then halfway they were like, yeah, let's just make it Aunt May.
Yeah, he does sort of look like who was that? What's his name that was the collector? He was
Benicio del Toro.
Right. Thank you for saying that properly. Finally, Aunt May is the best. Do you still feel that way looking at this, Josh? And that to Omar. I'll buy this, and then I'll have Melanie. I'll send it to Melanie and have her head on Omar's pillow when Aunt May's head on Omar's pillow when he wakes up.
Well, I mean, his birthday is coming up.
Oh, it is $20.
Yeah, this for him waking up with that on May worth $20.
I'd even insist that it be opened on his show, and that would be even better. But I've already let that secret out of the bag now.
He's not gonna watch
his own show. I didn't mean my show. I meant his show.
Yeah.
So there's the Gary Busey. Yeah, her hair does look a little bit electro.
She looks like a victim of life.
Life?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aunt May's had it rough there. And her fashion sense, not saying it was created from parts from other discarded toys, but yeah.
I mean, the fabric does look like it's coming from a bunch of spare parts.
Yeah, right? That apron.
Yeah.
What's going on with that? Is that an apron she's wearing, or a life jacket? A vest?
Like a burlap sack?
Yeah, that's got Depression 1934 Kansas written on it.
Oh, it's got depression, all right.
Yeah, and her sweater has holes here. Gee, what's happened to poor Aunt May? She's threadbare. Wow.
New York's expensive, man.
Yeah.
Times are hard. She's not even wearing shoes.
No, she's in her sock feet with leggings up there. Or if I think that's generous being calling them leggings. Those are just big gray wool socks.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at her from the side. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Now that's a choice.
That almost looks like it's from It.
It
Like
does.
if we dyed her hair red.
That yeah. That's a
Oh.
haircut that screams, I want long hair, but the back of my head gets really warm.
They really hate Aunt May.
Or Aunt May. Yeah.
Okay.
And you notice they haven't had the courage to do Marissa Tomei. Just her. And
Is her? Did they like cut off her nose or something? Because she's very Michael Jackson-y in this angle.
yeah, you're right. Now this does say used, but I'm too afraid to
For
go look
purposes.
for newer ones. I'm actually getting very disturbed as it is right now. Multiple people signed off on this. Did they though? Yeah, she's got straitjacket straps on in the back. The maker profile. Here's a good question. Let's tell her take a break, Aunt May. And both Max and Freddie both love Ewing, so they can both talk on Ewing. Freddie and I are going to do a Ewing reading order. Is
Yeah.
that reading order? And then are we going to read it, or are we just going to do the reading order?
I mean, whatever you want. It's your show.
Okay. Can you PayPal me $100 right now? It's my show. Max and can we answer Max and Freddie? Can we answer next Imagina? Which other character teams would you like to see Ewing on? I've only read some of his Immortal Hulk, which I loved, and some of his Dread, and thus can't say who he'd best be served by him. So let's go over what. I mean, I have a pretty big thing over there of Al Ewing stuff in preparation for Freddie's and my videos. So he's done Avengers,
Yeah, he's done a few variations of Avengers. He's done
U.S. Avengers.
Yeah, he's done the Mighty Avengers, New Avengers, U.S. Avengers, and Ultimates,
And Avengers Inc.
and Avengers Inc. Right?
Whoa, Max schooling you there, Freddie. Okay.
Well, that's new. I don't have it yet.
Oh, okay. Then he's not. Max, don't say you were schooling
He
him.
also did Ant-Man.
Yeah, he did Ant-Man. Wasp.
Oh, he did? Do I
Wasp,
have?
yeah.
Yeah, that one. I think you do. That one's called the Antiversary.
That is a terrible name. What?
It's not great.
I would never own that.
It's-
Antiversary.
It's by Ewing, so you gotta.
I don't. Honestly, I don't have it. I have New Avengers AIM, Avengers Ultron Forever, Avengers No Surrender, Rocket, the Blue River Score, Contest of Champions, Guardians of the Galaxy, Venom, Carnage, and
Wait.
then
Do you have the Guardians of the Galaxy Complete Collection? Or the Fin trades?
the complete collection.
Oh, then you don't need those Rocket Raccoon trades. Well, the Rocket Raccoon trade.
Oh, the Rocket Raccoon trade. Okay.
Yeah.
Believe me, that's the least of my double dips.
No, I know.
So currently, Ewing is doing what?
He's doing Thor and what else is he doing?
He's still writing X-Men, I believe. Not the main title, but
Immortal X-Men.
X-Men Red.
X-Men.
Immortal Red is Gillen.
Immortal is Gillen, X-Men Red is Ewing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's also Avengers Inc. got
Yeah, got canceled.
got canceled, so he's not doing that anymore. He was doing something else, but I forget. The thing about Ewing is, though, when he gets like a long run, he's basically like a walking encyclopedia about a character when he's writing them. So he'll make a story referencing to the whole history of a character. So I'd want him to write someone that I'm more familiar with. So I'd love his run on like Doctor Strange or Spider-Man. But I'm also really enjoying McKay's run on Doctor Strange. So
Yeah, I'd love to see Ewing on Fantastic Four.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's his unexpected things that have really made me a fan. Like him writing Mighty Avengers and making Luke Cage, Monica Rambeau, and Blue Marvel, like making them seem like such excellent characters is what really, I'm gonna go back in a circle. It's what I like about him. Like he'll make these characters that you have no idea who they are extremely accessible, and my dog's barking.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
And make you a big fan while you're at it.
So, who would you like him to address next? Imaginon's question. You said Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And Max, you said Spider-Man, or
Spider-Man and or Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. Okay. Well, you're the ones that have read the most Ewing, so I won't even hazard a guess. I haven't even finished Immortal Hulk. I love the first OHC enough to keep reading it on Marvel Unlimited, and then just decided to get the whole thing in OHC. So, has he now taken over Venom from Rom V?
Well, they started out co-writing it, and then Rom dropped out. So then it was Ewing solo for a while, and now he's co-writing it with Torun Grunbeck. And they're like alternating between issues, which are both very, very fun. They're different stories, but they're fun.
Oh, okay. So they alternate storylines.
Yes.
Okay.
The one that Torun is doing is Black Widow getting the symbiote powers, and the one that Ewing is doing is something that will make your brain melt.
That will make what?
Your brain
My
melt.
brain melt?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Al Ewing Moon Knight could be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Basically anything.
Max, correction. Forgot Ewing is bisexual, not non-binary. Okay. Whatever. Okay.
Hey, love is love, man.
Yeah, man. Peace and love.
Yeah, Ewing hasn't let go of Wiccan and Hulkling yet. Like they're in basically everything he writes now.
Is Ewing still doing Venom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no. That's what I just asked you. I meant to say, who's doing Carnage?
Oh, Ram.
Torun.
Is it? Yeah. Okay.
It's who?
I was gonna say Ram V, but no. He also, or is he co-writing that with her?
No, I think he had a different one, and then it got relaunched. And
Torun Grunbeck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing Carnage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think he said that.
Yeah, I didn't discard Bendis what he did with Luke Cage. I'm saying that I liked what Ewing did better, which wouldn't have happened if Bendis didn't, write him. Same goes with everything Carol is in right now. If Bendis hadn't put Jessica Drew, Carol Danvers, and Luke Cage front and center in the Avengers, we wouldn't be having these awesome runs.
Right. Well said.
Would I recommend them to a Luke Cage fan? Probably not, though.
Speaking of Spider-Man, how can you not want Spinneret?
Yes.
Have I read the run? No. I own the run, but I have not. I just completed it because one of the issues, I completed it last year. One of the issues Wait, is this the Renew Your Vows? This is the 4-part Renew Your Vows. It's not the Renew Your Vows from Secret Wars.
No, it's the continuation.
Okay, so yeah, that has one issue. I'm sorry, has one trade that's really hard to find, and I finally found it for a good price. So I got Renew Your Vows. I haven't read about Spinneret, but she's going on the Door of Spiders. I can promise you that. That Door of Spiders is alive and well, and I'm going to plot it from the top down. And I'm going to take a page from Freddy's book, which is to kill some hero. And I'm going to have... Oh, it looked like you were looking for who I was talking to. I'm talking to you, Freddy. You, right there. You.
I have the figures there. Dying.
You and Max both kill your heroes.
I just break them. Kill my spirit. That's what I do.
These are actually packaged. I know this seems like excessive cardboard, but it's all going to get recycled. Don't tell me that recycling doesn't do any good. That'll bum me out. So this is how they come out of this nice. Now this is actually a really cool. If I had the room, I'd keep this box just because it's such a cool box. Let's see. What did I drop? That's what Green Goblin said. Oh, that's what I'm going to have. Green Goblin with Gwen Stacy up top. And then I'm going to have a bunch of symbiotes, but one will be dangling Mary Jane by her arm. So we know she can be saved. We know that Gwen's goose is kind of cooked, even though she lives on as Spider-Gwen. But yeah, I've decided to visit the dark side like Freddy and have some drama. Who do you have? Thanos squishing whose head?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay.
Let me disconnect here.
Okay, this music's really annoying. I do not know. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move you.
Oh my god, road trip.
No, we're not moving that far.
Toybox time. Did you just send them to me, Matthew? No, I don't have anything. Are you sure you emailed them, or did you put them in the Discord? I don't have anything in my email. Oh, here's. Did I say Batmanda's here? There's Batmanda. What up?
Let's see if I can. Okay, there we go.
Okay, there's
Kang over there.
Kang's blowing off Howard the Duck's head.
Yeah, he's executing Howard. Rogue's over there trying to save him, and I have to put this Elektra on a stand so she can kick right up here. That's
a good idea.
Yeah, over here I have Maestro killing my favorite character, Miles, over here with Thing trying to save him, and Kamala should be there too, but I was playing around with her as we were talking. Oh wait, no, she goes on King Thanos, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. It's that you can't see 2099 that well.
Yeah, it's giving him a little.
Oh, he's behind? Okay, yeah.
He's gonna claw his eyes out.
Okay, so it's not at all a lost cause. Oh, wait, who's Thanos got there? He's got two people.
Yeah.
Kamala and
Miles.
And this one just fell. That's
that's
Captain
Miles.
Britain. Yeah, Captain Britain, that's another Miles, and that's Kamala. So, it's like their power levels are not gonna get them through this fight.
So your heroes are doomed then, you're saying?
Yeah, they're definitely losing, and only two of them are dying. Well, and Howard.
I'm rethinking this strategy of mine. It sounds very dark when you're saying it. Okay, let's see. Spinneret. Spinneret. Oh, she's only got one pair of hand swaps? Oh, she doesn't have any hand swaps. She's just got... I may give her some Spider-Man hands.
Mm.
Are you sure?
No.
It should say on the back of the card on the
yeah.
package.
Just a sec. Okay, you're right. Oh, you're right, Max. So that means what? Where?
It's on one of the body bags.
Okay, maybe it's in with Spider-Man. Let's see. She has 2 white hands. He has 2 pairs of red hands. Uh-oh. I wonder. Let's see. They crumple this paper up pretty quickly. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad you said something because she has 2 hand swaps. Here's generic Spidey, which is still cool Spidey.
Is that the one with the posable toes?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
I think it was regarded as the best Legend Spidey that they had. Not sure if it's still the case, but I haven't kept up.
Well, that's the only thing to like about McFarlane figures is they have posable toes. Because that really helps in the posing. Because that place has got some face sculpt difficulties going on.
Yeah.
Those face sculpts recently have just been hideous. Okay, that's empty.
Yeah, but that's one thing I don't like about those body bags. It's so hard to like figure out what accessories, like where they are, and easily you can lose them or throw them away.
Well, everything's still on my floor, so did I accidentally dump 4 white pair of hands out on my floor? I don't know.
Are you
This
sure
is
you
the
got
floor
all of the
show.
body bags?
Well, body bags clear. Huh. Clear. Sound like an ER. Clear. See, how about this one? No, I have one.
Is there another little bag in the cardboard?
Let's see. There's a little bag. Let's see. Maybe it is in the box.
No?
No. What? I said set it aside. Thank you, Max. And thank you, everyone, for staying tuned while I did this inane. Oh, she's got a regular. See, this is a good head sculpt. McFarlane, look. That actually looks almost remotely human, unlike your Superman figures, which don't look like anything at all, and your Barry Allen Flash or whatever that just came out, it looks like he's been warmed up from the dead.
How great would it be if McFarlane was watching, and he'd be like Omar and David Gabriel, and he'll just start doing.
Oh my gosh, he's saving my toy company. I thought I was doing such a good job. I'd forgotten that she came with another head. This is actually a really good and let's see, where's Peter's extra head?
Oh no.
No. Wait a sec. Oh, here it is. Here is Peter's swap. See, Just put this head on Superman, and you'd have Superman.
Yeah.
That's except for the little curl that he's got going on. How hard can it be, McFarlane? I mean, come on now.
Yeah, Todd.
Yeah, Todd.
Yeah, just rip off your competition. It's not that hard.
Or do a better job with your own figures. Okay, 2 pairs of hand swaps and extra heads. This is a good deal.
Yeah.
This is a really good deal. I have no idea when I bought it, but whatever I paid for it, I feel is a good deal because a lot of times you don't get jack.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you spoke up when I said, "What the heck?" with her hand swaps.
Yeah, I have a box here.
Oh,
Oh my
good,
God.
good, good. Up, don't dox yourself there.
No,
Did you cross it
it's-
out? Oh, okay.
It's crossed out. Yep.
Okay.
Such a pro.
Let's see. Just on this one, not the other one.
I think we know that's not going to happen, Matthew. Josh, see above.
There we go. Oh, what's this?
Whoop!
Oh,
Nice!
yeah.
And that's a
Fine.
good value too. Doesn't Silk have a couple of extra things? She has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at those hands. He also comes with a
Nice.
bunch of arms too.
Extra arms. Now is that's not the the one people are I think the one that I've seen that you can actually pose the you can use the Doc Ock
Tentacles.
tentacles, I think is the Alfred Molina one from the most recent movie, No Way Home.
Maybe.
Those are movie figures.
Yeah.
Well, did the amp made that you have come with the Doc Ock that has been wires and the tentacle as well?
I purchased her separately for $20 on eBay because I didn't need an extra Doc Ock. I have like 2 of them, 3 of them.
Fair enough.
I have the one that Freddy's opening right now
Yeah.
Me too.
because I wanted Silk and Doc Ock just came with her.
Same. But I have a good idea to have Doc Ock killing both Miles now. I'll see if I can get them on tentacles.
I thought you liked Miles.
I love Miles. He's my favorite character.
Yeah. Haven't you heard of the expression "kill your darlings"?
If you love something, let it go.
Yeah.
It's
let it
not
go.
if you love something, kill it.
Well, that's what you're
No,
arguing.
there's no well on this. It's not
A
like
wall is also a place you can kill
it's
someone.
not like tomato. It's like
Isn't
you're
it?
killing your heroes.
Isn't that what we should aspire to?
No, you can do whatever you want with your figures. It's totally fun.
Okay, here we go. We have Silk out. It's not really focusing on her face, but that's okay.
That's a
And
good
we have-
skull.
And we have Doc Ock. Let's see, he has another head here.
Yeah, make sure you cup your hands underneath those. I like that better than the
Yeah.
gritting one.
I think so too. Let's see. There's another Silk one.
Oh, okay. So they have her masked and unmasked. All right.
Yeah, and then we have a hand here with webs. This is pretty good. Cool.
Ooh.
One of the
That looks
rare times we get a web accessory when it comes to Legends.
Yeah, we have a bunch of
Yeah.
little hands. Okay. I'll see what I'll do with her. But yeah, this was a handkerchief. That's what I
He's gonna
thought.
kill her.
What's that?
No, she's gonna rescue. She's
You gonna
rescue
kill her?
Miles.
Is that what
No,
Max said?
He said, "Please
Who's
don't
killing
kill her."
Silk?
No one is. She's gonna be because you saw my setup. It's that there's usually 1 or 2 dying, and then everybody else is trying to save them, but they're gonna lose.
Okay, well, I will have it in mind that they are in peril, but in my mind, they're going to be saved.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, except for Gwen, because comics already wrote her ending. And
Well,
I'm not kidding. I am still emotionally scarred from that. I had those issues, kept them in pristine condition, and they helped pay for my health insurance for about 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, this is interesting. She's got little holes in the back. I don't know if you can see them.
I'm not gonna
Holes in the
respond to that sentence.
Is that for maybe a
So-
stand?
Yeah, but doesn't have a stand, so that's interesting.
Yeah, and Hasbro's stands don't have that pointy thing, the stands that Hasbro sells.
Mm.
The pointy thing that'll go in her back. Other ones do.
Yeah, but the hanky-
James, I've seen Cowboy Bebop figures, and they are too. Oh no, I do like I have a Cowboy Bebop figure, as a matter of fact. But I was thinking of Spy X Family that T-Lar Blunt has, and they're too expensive. This is my Spike figure. I've kept this. I like this packaging, so I've just kept them in it.
Cool.
Well, you can't open the little hands, but you can rotate it.
They probably posed. They look pretty even, right? He could stand on them, maybe.
Yeah, but I put them backwards. I put the ones that are supposed to go on top. On the.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's fine. You can get a good idea of the character this way, though. Yeah, but see, I thought that the Electro Daredevil had this type of handkerchief where you could basically put it on and take it off, and then I was disappointed. Like, to show her a really good face, you have to like really pop her like her whole head out. It just looks weird. She's over here.
oh! I put an alternate head sculpt on that one.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really boss though, like regardless. But you know, if you want to show her face, you really gotta like.
Oh, but there is a face under there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a really good one too.
Yeah, it is. Spoiler alerts for people that didn't know Elektra's Daredevil. I actually did spoil that for Lou.
I mean,
but I spoiled it for him like 2 years ago when it happened. Not like blank of Spider-Man for Ultimate Spider-Man.
Well, see, this is the thing that I was thinking about. It's like,
What up, Javier?
yo, like when is a thing a spoiler? Like you can say Death of Spider-Man, Death of Doctor Strange, Death of Daredevil, and not all of those cases are deaths or actual deaths that last. So it's like even the fact that they die isn't a spoiler. It's how they die or if they really die. Like that's my thinking at least. Like if the company's gonna call it that way, like, you know, don't stress about it.
But I agree with you. But I told Lou that Elektra was the new Daredevil. He's like, "What? I haven't got there yet." And I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
Well, solicits also spoil that.
Well,
Don't feel too bad.
Well, that's true. Oh, good. 3 BBTS boxes recently. You blame me if they're all anime figures. You can't blame me. You can only blame me if they're Marvel Legends, and I have taken to blaming Freddy for all my trade paperbacks that I get.
Yes. Which are part of my haul, actually. There we go.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
Uh-oh. Yep, sorry.
Spider-Man.
I mean, I didn't say he died. I said that's the title.
Yeah, Doc Ock is pretty cool. This Doc Ock might be better than my other Doc Ock.
Yeah, you were gonna give him away, right? Or did you already?
Not Doc Ock. I was going to give him away? Did I
That's
say
what you
that?
said. Yeah.
I think I was going to send him to... Maybe I already did. I feel like I wanted to send him to Nate's son, Thomas, who loves Spider-Man. Maybe I did send it to him, because he was a pain in the butt to pose.
Yeah. Let me grab up Miles. Let's see if we can do what I want to do. Yeah. I guess so. Could have him.
Wait, are we crossing timelines now with Miles and all these things?
What do you mean?
Well, doesn't Miles exist in a? Has Miles been brought to our universe now?
Yeah, a long time ago, like
Since Secret Wars.
since Secret Wars.
Secret
yeah.
Wars. That's right. Okay, I forgot. That's only almost 10 years ago. Okay, wait,
Yeah.
7 years ago, 8 years ago. Jeez.
It's fine. You're still catching up.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do need to find an Uncle Ben figure, and I'm not thinking at all that Sandman is the one that offed him. It was just that random robber guy. The way that Spider-Man 3 posited it.
Yeah,
Ridiculous. That was
it's a
ridiculous.
bit. We need him dancing more, though. That's what I'll say.
Uncle Ben?
No, Spider-Man.
Oh. I don't blame anybody but myself when I buy LPs. Yeah, you can't be responsible for your own actions, Matthew. Sorry.
You know what? He can blame your stream, but not you. You can blame Omar when he showed off all his figures.
Wow. And even then, we didn't get to see them all. There was tons and still bins still, and that is a big basement to have room for his books and that huge figure collection. It's a lucky thing he makes 150K a year.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Marvel should give him more bonuses.
Yeah, maybe he actually makes 250 a year.
I mean, if you count the bonuses, it might go to some more than that.
Yeah, you guys should ask him that tomorrow. Definitely super chat him 99 cents.
He's definitely getting a percentage off those Wolverines because it was his idea. And they're up to volume 4, volume 5.
Wait, what?
4.
What did you just say?
Like, it was his idea for Wolverine.
Okay, now you're just jamming me up.
No,
that was my idea.
It's like,
You're remembering from like 5 years ago.
yeah, you're saying you should be getting those checks?
I should be, yeah. He said, who should we have next? And I said, well, Wolverine Volume 1 needs a reprint. And he said, okay, I will totally run that by. Boom, there it is. Did I get any credit? You even forgot yourself. You were making fun of me. Are you making fun of me or are you being serious? What the hell's going on here? I can hear Omar screaming somewhere in the distance. Usually he texts me if he's listening to come on the show.
No,
Yes,
he's avoiding us.
Held responsible for your own action figures. No, actually he did work in IT.
Didn't Next Imagine Not have like a 3-part question?
Oh, yeah. Sure, it was on Ewing. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, let's see. Next, Imaginaut. Yes. To me, yes, to me, he seems to. This is the Al Ewing thing. Yes, to me, he seems to really benefit from concept. Okay, wait, I forgot how many big words he uses.
Yeah, prepare.
I gotta. Yes, to me, he seems to really benefit from conceptually elastic and character-driven projects, inviting serious philosophical considerations, and particularly those with storied bibliographies and legacies to draw upon.
Yeah.
I've also thought that since Immortal Hulk, that he'd be perfect for FF, but also Silver Surfer, definitely Moon Knight, Doctor Doom, Miracle Man. Interesting. Something with the Marvel UK characters / continuity, etc. It's what he'd be suited for at DC that I'm more torn over to be. I thought it was to be fair.
Maybe it's to be honest. Maybe it's.
I thought it was to be fair, to be honest, to be true, to be. He does sometimes throw in some of those that I'm not familiar with.
To be torn. That I'm more torn over. To be torn.
To be super torn.
Wow, that's really torn.
That's very torn.
Yeah. I don't know those Marvel UK characters that well.
Truth be told, wow.
But he
Truth
has.
be told. I thought it was
Oh.
Throwback Thursday, but it's Truth Be Told. Thank you, Next Imagine That. That's a new one. Just remind me Ewing would also be perfect for a long Wolvie run. That's a good one.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
I'm
much
saying,
any character that's been around for a long time.
yeah, I'm saying peace and love, no more Wolverine. I'm not getting volume 5. It's enough, man. I've got 3 of them. And Weapon X. He teaches school. He goes to hell. It's enough.
Well, at least when he goes to hell and teaches school, those are really, really good stories. Like, can somebody guarantee you that volume 5 is worth it?
I don't honestly know what's in it.
So you see, you're better off that way. Because then they'll make you keep it like Captain Marvel, Genis Bell.
I did get talked into keeping that. I think it's already on the shelf. I got so talked into it. Yeah, it's up there on the shelf.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, but I was like, I don't know, Jess. I don't know when you'll get around to that one. Because first you got to read all those
it was
Peter David Hulks.
It was mostly because it was half the book it's the second half of the book that's supposed to be good that I don't have to read the first half for. Is that how you remember it? The book or the conversation?
Yeah, I guess both are true.
Taylor Talks Comics thinks he can talk me into anything. He is not talking me into Silver Age Thor.
No.
As much as he was yelling last night in his quiet voice, his quietly bearded voice. Sorry, Huff. Yeah, it wasn't unscheduled.
Oh my god.
But you made it. You're here. Now the party can start.
Yeah.
I don't even have a full X-Men run. I sold all my 90s stuff.
But here's my question, Josh. Like, is it a full X-Men run just having the main X-Men titles, or do you need like to swap around and put every single mutant thing? Like, that's insane. X-Men fans are insane. I'd rather have like a huge gap and just have what I like. Like, what are you doing? Like, even last night, Omar choosing his evergreen title, he's like, man, I don't like this and I'm choosing it.
He's a conflicted guy.
Yeah, just have gaps. Be happy. Be happy.
Yeah, I sold all my 90s X-Men, and I am very happy. The only thing I kept... Wait, Inferno's from the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I kept.
I like Inferno.
Yeah.
It's big magic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Big magic.
And also,
story.
there's a lot of like horror, supernatural elements in it. I enjoy those. Did you get rid of all your like uncanny volumes as well?
No, I kept the
Okay.
Claremont run. I actually do intend to read that, and the Jim Lee
I
run.
enjoy them.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's good. Because those were written like before you were born, right? Probably, or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I just Peter M or Crisis or whatever he
Sure.
deserves to be referred to as. He had like a weekly show where he'd talk about the Claremont issues. So I would just read a couple of issues and then watch the thing. It was very fun. It was very informative.
When was this?
Like a few years ago, like 2020 or 2021, I think.
Okay.
And it's kind of fun because well, I just read like, I don't know, 5 issues a day or something. Which doesn't take a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of go through it, and then you kind of get attached to the characters and see them form, gain their personalities, and then move on with your life.
Move on with your life. Isn't that the goal?
Ooh.
I love Iron Spider. I have
Oh, wow.
various versions of Iron Spider, and this is the latest one. I am keeping my hot toy Iron Spider, I have another Iron Spider. I think that Iron Spider. What company is that? That is. It's either Yamaguchi or a different Revoltech. It's a different one. I think I could actually have him hold himself up with his Iron Spider arms. I really should do that. He's up there. If you can see that up at the top of the statue case. And I'm going to put a light on my Magic and Laura and Scarlet Witch and Emma Frost figures. I need a light sitting on that top of the statue thing and lighting up those figures there. They don't show up well enough. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Matthew. I promise I choose the fewest you can choose. Did you see Stephanie Phillips is writing a Laura Kinney versus Vampires one-shot coming in July? That sounds good.
Yeah, actually, I haven't actually talked to you about this. Just McKay's doing his first company-wide event.
Oh, and is that part of it?
Yeah, it's about vampires.
Vampires just in general, or springing out of Moon Knight or Doctor Strange? Or is
Springing
it...
out of Avengers and Moon Knight.
Okay, yeah, because there's vampires in Moon Knight. He has vampires in his mission of Midnight Mission. Okay, I have secured the extra little hand bundle here from Tentacle Head Spider-Man. Do you guys like the thwip fingers or the closed fist or a combo? Or I like two thwip hands. What's your preference?
I like one flip hand and one energy blast. Well, but I guess that won't apply to Peter, though.
Oh, whoops.
It depends. I like either one whip hand and one like open splayed hand on like reaching back.
Yeah, a thwip and opens. Yeah, exactly. Like these are perfect because you can have him on a wall that way. Yeah, that's actually what I meant.
Or you can have him like posing the hand back, as if he's just
right
posing.
The tentacles are in this piece of cardboard or the iron arms.
Right.
So I have all the pieces I need. No scrounging around the floor.
They're not doing those boxes anymore, are they? They just went back to plastic.
I guess so. It sounded like fans were unhappy with it. Because they couldn't see inside.
Yeah.
But it's okay with me.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I order them online anyway, so I can't like inspect them in the store. But sometimes people will open them, and then like the quality control on the paint is all messed up. So they want to see the clear boxes so they can see the face.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
JT is reading Phillips' run at Harley is my first Harley run, and it's quite fun. I managed to get the first 2 trades from my library.
Nice.
I think that's a great run to read because I think that Palmiotti and Connor did the sort of Deadpoolish, goofy Harley, which was great, and now we have Harley doing a deep psychoanalytical examination of herself and her motivations. So Phillips' run is great. I'm really glad you're enjoying it, JT. If I may call you JT and not JT White Wolf Library.
Yeah, and speaking of Phillips, I reread the first paperback of Grimm because the deluxe is coming, and I was questioning, like, do I really want the deluxe? And yeah, you're really gonna dig it. I forgot a really important aspect of it is music. You're gonna get a kick out of it.
Oh, good. Wait, Grimm. I wonder if
That's
Did you
from
say you
Boom.
Did you say you got the deluxe or it's coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out at pre-order.
Coming out. Okay. Yeah, that's one that I definitely wanted. Okay, here's all these dangerous looking tentacle arms.
Yeah.
Here's the man himself. I think has any other hero, I don't think any other hero in comics has had more costumes than Spider-Man. He's had way more outfit changes than anybody else.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're all canon, but when I was growing up, I had so many different Batman suits.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like they just kept throwing them out. It's crazy.
In comics or in action figures?
In action figures.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, especially when the Schumacher movies came out, because they were made to sell toys, and there are so many different like silver Batman or whatever. I had a few of those as well.
Yeah, I had one of the most interesting ones I had was this really buff Batman Beyond one that was like gold, but it was like like a clear see-through gold.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh gosh, these are adjustable. That's just so boss. This is a great figure. Oh, I don't know how I'm possibly gonna stick this on the doors of spiders. He's gonna. Ow! He's gonna take some. It's gonna take some. I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's see. I need some inspiration here. Okay, so this is backwards. No. Oh, I think wait a sec. What's happening? How are these supposed to be posed? Okay, just any way I want, I guess.
It's your toy.
Yeah. So here he is.
Wow.
But he's adjustable. These arms are completely adjustable.
Cool.
Uh-oh, wait a sec. Yeah, but that doesn't look that good.
No,
What's
that's
happening
cool.
here?
I think that's supposed to go from underneath, isn't it?
I'd rather
Well,
not.
Not in the legs.
I'd rather not. I wonder if they're. That's weird. Because this feels. Oh wait, can I twist it? Yeah, there we go. But then, can you keep? No, that's weird. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, those are really big.
Yeah, but you can bend them
Okay.
in, so they're not quite as big.
Yeah, they still seem just a tad bit excessive.
Excessive? This
look
is
cool,
comic
don't get me
books,
wrong.
man. They're
I mean, how-
weapons.
yeah.
But I feel like I've got this. This one feels like it's on backwards for some reason, but it can pivot in the hole. So, James, don't you dare clip that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this has been deemed excessive by Freddy.
Just a little bit.
But when I get him posed, he's going to look like that
Yeah, it looks really cool.
and not this.
Oh, I see. It's like you're supposed to have it like bend like backwards, so then you can have it bend like forward.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the picture here to do that. Yeah, does this rotate? No, it's sealed on there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
anything else today?
So I still have something else new, but I was going to show an old figure I had question because we were talking about how you can see
Ooh.
in plastic, like when the paint quality's not quite there. I don't know if you can see it. It's got like a smudge in his face.
Mm.
Yeah, which, I don't mind because this is a really old figure and I got it as a gift. And I'm very happy with it.
I haven't read Joker War. Oh, this is about Harley. But in the wise words of Jess, I just went, okay, that happened. Oh, and JT is fine. JT talking about himself in the third person. Ooh.
Well,
Chris?
no, you asked him if JT was okay to say.
Oh, and JT is fine. Oh, I thought he was going, oh, and JT is fine. Okay, thank you.
Even both.
Reading Days of Sand right now. Thank you for the recommendation, Jess. What is everyone reading in the chat that has you excited? What are you two guys reading right now that has you excited?
Let's see. I paused reading Usagi because I just got Where When a few weeks ago, and I started reading it, and then immediately I find out like, oh, this takes place after Senso, so I need the reprint of the Legends, the Saga Legends to come out.
So you had to pause your Usagi reading.
Yeah, and I was already a little bummed out because I got those Fantagraphic trades because I didn't want to get the special edition box set because I was like, I have some of the colored editions from the IDW. I don't need to like double dip so excessively, and then they're digest size.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now you know what it feels like with me in Strange Academy.
I mean, you don't have like a regular size Strange Academy and then a bunch of digest size ones.
Well, no, that's true. I have all digest size Strange Academy.
Which is only a little less.
A little less. But yeah, I will. I mean, if it gets an omnibus, I will definitely splash up for that.
Yeah, and I think there will be because there's also a mini of Strange Academy coming for Blood War, which is it called Blood War?
Blood Hunt.
Blood Hunt, the McKay event.
Oh, that's what the vampire thing is? Bloodhound?
Hunt.
Blood Hunt.
Blood Hunt. Okay.
Yeah, Strange Academy's getting a 3-issue mini, and that'll put it up at 31 Strange Academy issues.
Ah, okay. And Max, what are you reading now?
I'm reading almost all of the weekly releases by Marvel, and I'm really enjoying the pretty much everything by McKay and Ewing and Gillen. So I'm reading all of the X-Men titles, and most of those are fun. And I'm reading Doctor Strange, which I'm really enjoying. Thor is great, Venom is great, and I'm probably forgetting other things that I'm also enjoying. And I'm also reading the Cable ongoing from a few years ago, set between the Messiah trilogy thing. So it's basically Cable and Baby Hope, and he's just like traveling through timelines, protecting a baby.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So,
really fun.
Baby Hope is Scott and Jean's baby?
No.
Oh.
Who's Baby Hope?
Do you want the spoiler?
I'm not going to remember.
Okay, it's the first mutant born after Scarlet Witch said no more mutants.
Oh, that's right. Actually, okay, I knew that. Okay, because I was going to think, is Cable is the son of Scott and Jean, right?
No.
No?
Cable is the son of Scott and Madeline Pryor,
Scott,
Jean's clone.
Scott and Madeline Pryor, that's right.
And Hope just happens to look pretty much exactly like Jean.
Now, in current X-Men time, I haven't read it in a long time. So, young Cable is back in the Krakoa era,
Yeah.
and he lives with Scott and Jean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. So, how isn't is how is Cable there?
Kid
As a
Cable,
young-
you mean?
Teen Cable, yeah. How's he there?
Well, you have to read what's the event that happens at the end of X-Men Blue? It's Extinction something. It's
Extinction.
it's the one that explains how the time displaced original X-Men go back.
From the future?
From the past, they come from the past to the present because of in the Bendis X-Men era, and then they outlast Bendis, and then finally,
And it goes okay. So Bendis goes into X-Men Blue.
No, All New X-Men goes into All New X-Men by, who is it? Robbie Thompson, maybe? That's someone else. And then it goes into X-Men Blue, which is by Cullen Bunn. Which is
Okay.
which is like a sequel to his Magneto.
And that explains how Teen Cable came from the future back to the present and stayed.
Kind of, yeah.
Does grown-up Cable keep coming back and forth while Teen Cable's still here?
That's a
Well,
spoiler.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a big spoiler.
that's a big spoiler. Okay.
You should read. There's a hardcover of Cable. That's by Duggan. I really enjoyed that run, actually.
It's right here. I'm just waiting to be done with Peter M. and this now trilogy. Just like when we only thought there was going to be one Star Wars. No, there were 3 in the beginning. And so now Peter said we're now having 3 episodes. So once
Wow.
all my old X-Men is arranged, then I'm going to start... I'm going to probably have to reread a little bit of X of Swords and then go on from there.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I want to read... I feel like I've already read Cable in Dawn of X. Like
Probably.
Cable 1 through 4. Yeah, but I forgot it. It was like 2020, so...
Fair.
Cable has one of my favorite jokes in it. It's very stupid, but I think it's very funny.
This is by Jerry Duggan. I thought you didn't care for him.
No, he doesn't care about his Iron Man.
It depends who he's writing. I think I really enjoy his Deadpool run.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's very good on characters, but not necessarily on teams.
on teams. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. But Max, do you think Jess will like his Iron Man? Because keep in mind, Emma Frost.
Well, that's true, but she's also in disguise as someone who looks very different for most of it. So
What fun is
Yeah.
that? Who's it? I mean, Emma's supposed to be Emma.
Well,
This
she
is true.
isn't. She's still in a lot of the covers though.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
seen some really cool covers.
oh, that'll save you a lot of time. You can just look at the cover and then go on with your day.
Okay. I've seen these. Yeah, Batman. These are cool. Those action figure shelves that look like little catwalks with ladders.
Yeah.
T-Lar Blunt bought a couple of those. I didn't buy those because we were getting ready to move. And since this is a rental, I don't mind drilling things into the wall, but I also wonder, we do have our rent agreed to for 2 more years. I have drilled some things already into the wall. It probably can't hurt to drill one of those things in and put action figures on there. That'd be cool to see Moon Knight hanging off, Spider-Man hanging off a city stairwell. You make a good point, Amanda. Batmanda, sorry. Let's see. Kitty Pryde probably wins a suit change award. Just in one issue, there must have been like 12.
Yeah, I remember that issue. God, she made some choices.
Choices. Like Doc Ock, those tentacle extensions of Spider-Man really make for an amazing dynamic figure. Well, Freddy's not impressed, but I
I am impressed.
uh, I just haven't figured out. Like, two of them are facing forward, but then the other one is like Max said. It's like they can almost. Well, maybe I don't. I must not be doing it right because.
Can you swivel the?
Yeah, but then the tentacle's still pointing out the wrong way.
You have a, oh, maybe it's just put on wrong.
It pivot, but how, I mean, what? I don't see how it could be different.
No, I
You
mean
can't-
maybe it was put on wrong, like at the factory.
Oh, at the factory? I'm sure
Yeah.
it's user error on me.
I don't know.
Huh.
And I want his hands to look like he's giving a speech, like he's saying, "Yo, Rue, today you messed with Toybox."
Yeah,
I'm not sure I like his serious face when he's going to commit a murder. It's like he's remorseful, which
Yeah.
makes it a lot sadder.
You want the cringe one?
Yeah, I like the dentist one.
Rue today.
Yeah, he's either very mad or very constipated or both.
I take no responsibility for this, Matthew. Although I will if you want. I'm fine with it. Those very long arms. Those arms come in handy for those hard to read itches. Are these ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the Wayne Family Adventures comics is kind of a joke about how many Batman costumes there have been.
That's a really fun comic.
It's like a lot of artists draw what Wolverine's call is longer than his forearms. Yeah, it feels like they just completely break out of his skin.
Oh, they do that anyway.
I teach posing to fashion models. That's a job? And Jess, I'll give you a free lesson. It does help in how I pose my action figures. 100% truth. I use articulated action figure as a visual teaching tool. Okay, wait a second. I teach posing to fashion models. That what I have to know way more than just that.
Yeah,
I have
congratulations.
many questions.
You've become the most interesting person in the chat.
on the planet. Oh, you're reading Black Cat. Really good.
Yeah.
Then some Fear Agent. Nice. Oh, these are what everybody's reading. Oh, Matthew says that's a cool question, Fig. Larry's reading Peter David's Hulk. I'm over halfway through volume 3 now. A lot of great stuff in there.
Yeah.
I'm reading Morrison's Animal Man for the first time. Omni volume 3. Okay.
Mhm.
Freddy, you don't need to stop for Usagi.
Well, I did it. I'm gonna wait till Legends comes out.
Well, Josh, sorry. You didn't convince him. I do need to revisit Fear Agent, and this must be about what I was talking about, Cable. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's probably one of the most confusing characters in all of the X titles.
Yeah, but I keep it simple. Somebody asked me, "Is Jean his mom?" I will go like, "No, technically it's the clone of Jean Grey." I'm like, "Nah, sure, okay." That'll move the conversation.
Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned that, Max. Because I was looking this morning for a streamlined Messiah trilogy reading order, and I couldn't find one. I just wanted an order that was just a series of trades.
Mm.
Oh, doesn't Peter have one? Because he.
I think Peter does. Yeah, I bought one of those Messiah
Complex.
I have Messiah Complex and Second Coming, so I think I have
Messiah
everything
War.
in one book.
There's also Messiah War.
Yeah.
I feel like Messiah War might be in the. I don't know. That might be something that's organized over there in the other room, or it might be something that it turns out I need. Messiah War. That sounds familiar. drove my arrive home for work and a Friday live stream is going on. That's right, New Spooey. Who wrote Marauders? Was that Duggan? I want that one.
He started that one, yes, and
Yeah.
then Orlando took it over and attempted writing.
I've heard not great things about that one after Duggan left.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that one. I kind of enjoyed Duggan's one. It was very hit and miss. There were some things that I liked. I liked that Kitty became Kate and she was like a badass and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But there were also some issues that trivialized some pretty serious things that I did not enjoy.
Oh, I get you, Max. Yeah.
I read those back in Dawn of X 3 years ago, so I don't remember. But if you want to put it in the private chat, I can look at it. Or text me, email me, whatever. Yeah, that'd be good. I feel like I don't need more X-Men after my X runs. Really kind of don't need any new superhero stuff. It's cool that people love the new stuff, more interested in noir and sci-fi creator-owned.
That's cool, Larry.
I called her Amanda. Yeah, I did. I doxed you. Can we talk about how Madeline Pryor has two sons one with Cyclops and one with Havoc? What she does? What's Havoc's son's name?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Had only 2 commercials this stream. Both are when I swap devices. Once to TV and once I get a phone to post this message. Here's a 2-parter. From Next Imaginaut, everybody, I will grant that Omar and Peter's pathological X-Men completionism is a road best left untraveled by most, but amid the joys and sorrows of that arduous pursuit, there is also the beholding of a rare beauty, a sublimity, really, that is more excellent than most to be found in all of superhero comics. As usual, well said, Next Imaginaut. We have Messiah Word, Jess, placed with X-Force. Oh, thank you, Hut Destroyer. It is in the other room. Is that what you just told me?
I love how other people are like cataloging your collection.
Well, it's in the other room.
Yeah. And in your viewers' minds.
My viewers have a better memory than I do. Thank you, Hut Destroyer. I thought I did say it sounded familiar. So,
yep.
You're not buying it, are you? Okay, let me look in the private chat. Oh, ew. Which one was this? This was Marauders?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I forgot all about that. Ew. That's not good.
Yeah, I didn't... I mean, comics can address serious issues, but the way it was handled wasn't.
Oh yeah, no, it has to be handled just right. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Jess, you need to read Long Halloween. I've actually read it. Thank you, Josh. It's some of my favorite Batman and teams. Totally agree. I loved Long Halloween. You are correct. Fifth Jack is reading Critical Role Vox Machina Library Edition. Machina Library Edition. Just read forward. Didn't know Gail Simone was a Critical Role fan. Okay, Critical Role is what? Is that a board game or video game?
I don't know. Have you seen the movie Critters? No, that one.
What is Critical Role Vox Ex Deus Machina. Vox Machina Library Edition. Just read forward. Didn't know. I love how the 2 non-English speakers are teaching me English. You guys know English better than I do.
Well,
we are
non-native English speakers. I apologize. Non-native.
The spectator sees more of the game, Jess.
Yeah.
I need that on a T-shirt. That's awesome.
I'm just gonna say this is your fault. I'm correcting you. You.
I'm
the colonized one.
I accept the blame.
But yeah, I think that's D&D related.
It's what now?
D&D related. I think Critical Role is like a group of people playing D&D, if I'm not mistaken.
Critical. Okay, here it is. Critical Role is voice actors playing D&D. Their first campaign is Vox. There is Amazon Prime cartoon. Do not tell me that I need to see that, Josh. No. Peace and love. There's so many movies. I still haven't finished the second season of Spy X Family, and I loved that. So, you know what? Okay, now I'm going to deal with you out of the spider. What is happening here?
It does really look like it's just like manufactured incorrectly.
Yeah, right? Now,
because you can't swivel the tip or anything. Don't take it out of context.
This is only as far as it goes forward. Maybe that it's like an arm that's supposed to just pivot forward like that,
like
but then it doesn't.
The joint looks like it's facing the wrong direction as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like it's been put on the wrong way.
Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
Because on the box, he's got 3 forward-facing pointy things.
Yes.
And on this one, it's like backwards facing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we have here is a highly collectible, rare mistake model. And I'm going to make lemonade out of this lemon somehow. I'm going to sell it to Tyler Blunt for $50 and tell him it's rare.
You add a ninja, he'll pay for it.
I'll put it on a Ninja Turtle. Yeah. Yeah, he does love his ninjas. Yeah, no, you're right. This is donked, Max.
Well, yeah. Maybe you can, I don't know, heat it up and try to take it off and put it on the other way, but I don't know.
I don't see how I can. Because these ones are fused right here. No, this one's not.
Yeah.
But that guy is fused there. If it pivoted, then I mean, this guy is. If it pivoted, like twisted, then I could do it. Okay, this is a lesson, and I'm willing to give it to everybody. Don't wait a year to open your figures. Because I've had this a year. And now I have no recourse whatsoever except to live with a lie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that? Can you still buy that figure?
I think so. I don't think it's rare. I could probably find it at Ross for $5 now. So just go get a new set of arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking more like, you buy it from this crazy site that begins with an A that doesn't pay taxes, and then you just give it back with that.
This was wrong, but then they'll send me or okay, let's talk afterwards. I don't want to give them any evidence that we're colluding against them.
I don't think they'll care.
Yeah, on the image, all 3 of them are forward facing.
Yeah.
Like this. And this one is like that. I was like, how does this work? And it doesn't pivot at any point except in the ball joint in the socket here. So you can move it around, but unless he's feeling attacked from the back, I can have him killing somebody in back of him with this arm. Maybe Miles, because we're always killing Miles in this stream.
I mean, not Peter. Why would Peter do it?
Peter who?
Peter Parker.
He's in the suit.
He's in the suit. I don't know who that is. This is Iron Spider. Just buy the figure, then return the broken one, claiming the broken one was the new one. I do that a few times. Just return. Can't do all the time, but okay. I'm starting to kind of like the idea, though, of him jabbing somebody behind him. Like Aunt May.
Ooh.
Yeah,
The-
that'll
The
be a good
Gary
idea.
Busey Aunt May. That would be great to like literally poke a hole through her. Okay, this is too much.
Well, it's fine. You can just kind of justify it by saying it's a chameleon or something.
Ah.
Yeah. This is this is donked for sure. That's weird.
Wow. Really took
Yeah.
the show down, didn't it? It's kind of downer.
Well, it does go forward a little, but
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah.
pointy things are on the inside.
Yeah, that doesn't look good, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks
It looks
really
like a sigh.
weird. Hmm?
Looks like a sigh, like the Grim Reaper has.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna think about this. I'm not that pleased right now. I'm displeased. I'm the
Yeah.
opposite of pleased.
Well, yes,
Where did
that will
those
be
in?
displeased.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said that right? Displeased?
You
Thank
did.
you. Okay. Okay. But I have to. Okay. We'll strategize off here.
Yeah. Max, did you have something else that was new?
No.
Okay. I have one more. It's the one that Geo baited me on.
Oh hell, Angela.
Angela.
She's so
Hell,
good. That's a good
Odin's
figure.
daughter. Yeah, she comes with this thingy. I don't know what it is, but she's holding it. Looks cool. And I have her pose that she's taking out the sword from her back.
Oh, nice posing job.
Yeah, I think it looks cool.
Yeah. Whoever designed her doesn't really understand how armor works, does it?
No. I mean,
She's
this
not wearing a lot of armor, is she?
no, but I mean, it was McFarlane, right? Was it McFarlane that? No, Gaiman and somebody else designed her, and
Right.
Gaiman has the rights, and then he just gave them to Marvel.
It is especially funny because the armor that she does have is like plate armor. So it's like, well, the parts that I'm covering up are definitely protected. The other parts, I don't know.
Yeah, and she
I'll put it-
switched Yeah, she switched costumes a few times, including one that covered her a lot more. But this is the one that
Her
stuck
approach to
out.
armor is the hope for the breast.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she's got to have movement, you know? She's got to show off those thigh muscles she worked so hard for.
And those abs, man.
Of course. I mean,
Right, yeah. Bullets will just bounce off them.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody ever, shames Kazar for not wearing anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a sign of his intelligence, isn't it?
Yeah, but she's coming back on Ewing's Thor run, so that's cool.
Oh, good. I liked her. I've liked her in everything I've read. I've read. She's had at least 2 books of her own.
Yeah, she had Asgard's Assassin, 1602, then
Angela of
Queen-
Asgard.
Queen of Hell. Then she was in Asgardians of the Galaxy, and then Strike Force.
Strike Force, right? I have
Oh.
that. I know why I can't see it, because I actually tried to start alphabetizing my Marvel books,
Oh no.
and she's not here. She's over where she's supposed to be in Asgardians of the Galaxy, Asgard's Assassin, Angela, Queen of Hell. What am I
Yeah.
missing? Anything? Oh, 1602.
1602, yeah, but that should be with Secret Wars.
I think that is. That's a trade paperback, right?
Yeah, they're all.
Yeah. That's with all my. They're all trade paperbacks, right? Yeah. No, I'm gonna keep those all together. Those Battle World, Secret World ones. I'm gonna keep those all together.
Yeah, that's cool. I have a few of them spread out though, because some of the storylines connect.
Ooh, that's a good point. I'll have to watch my own video that I made, my own 3-part video on I read them.
Yeah, but it's not bad how you have them. Like, but you know, I don't have all of the Renew Your Vows, but I would put the Secret Wars one first. I have Siege and 1602 with the Angela books, because those connect later. What else connects? Wow, those are the ones I have in my head.
I mean, I really read those back in 2017 or whatever and made videos on them. So I just remember I liked A-Force and then made videos. I don't remember.
A-Force, that's the one.
A-Force is good.
Yeah. The Singularity comes out of the battle world into the ongoing A-Force.
Now they're not using Singularity now anywhere, are they?
She showed up in Captain Marvel and in G. Willow Wilson's Miss Marvel, but besides that, I'm not sure.
I'd like to see more of her. I thought she was an interesting concept of a character.
Yeah. There's a lot of characters I wish I saw more of, including Angela.
Angela, yeah, she's badass. She kicks ass, man. I love it.
She kicked both Thor and Loki's ass. Come on.
Right on. Especially Loki.
Yeah.
We have been going 2 hours and 11 minutes. Wait, what time is it? 5 o'clock. Wait a minute. Oh, it is 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
My time. It's time for my cup of coffee, man, so I can keep going till 6.
Did you want to discuss the announced Marvel Legends wave?
I do have those open, as a matter of fact. Okay, I'm where I need to be here. Goblin Queen. Wait a sec. Okay, these are the new ones that dropped. Let me share. Okay, wait. This is going to be tricky because I have them on different browsers. Okay, there's an A-Force Marvel Unlimited comic running right now. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, so share screen, window, this one. Okay, can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got Marvel Legends series Black Winter and a fully wolfed out Wolfsbane. Those, did they just go up today?
No.
This week?
I think they came up for pre-order today or yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. And then here's Cable, Kazar, and Red Widow, which is really hard for me to say for some reason. Red Widow. And where does Red Widow show up? In Aaron's Thor?
No, in Aaron's Avengers.
Aaron's Avengers.
Yeah, they have a whole thing about having a council of different superheroes, and that's where Red Widow first shows up.
Okay, Red Widow. And then, Icarus. Icarus Doc? Who's Icarus?
He's
an Eternal.
Huh. Okay, Hydra Man and Daredevil, that looks cool. And that Cyclops looks boss.
Oh, that's from the upcoming cartoon.
It's the upcoming cartoon, okay.
Yeah.
And these are also from the upcoming cartoon?
Yeah.
Executioner. I'm not making that person's face out. Wait, what do you look like, dude?
I believe it's an original character for the show.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay.
Big Bill. Got a lot of power tools.
Yeah, that Jean Grey looks good. Goblin Queen, Superior Iron Man.
Yeah, you should click on that one because that.
This one?
Yeah, because it's the alternative head that's really cool.
Oh yeah, the face thing.
Yeah, the faceplate.
Oh, it gives you. I see.
There you go.
Oh, whoa! he's got possessed eyes too. What's going on with him?
Yeah, he's from the Superior Iron Man run. That's after Axis, when some heroes and villains switch, and there were like a handful, like only 4, I think, that were permanently switched. It was Tony that became evil, Havoc that switched morality, but he didn't turn necessarily evil. Sabretooth that became a good guy, and who am I missing? I don't know.
Aunt May.
Aunt May, of course.
Yes, she finally
Now-
stopped being racist.
Now
When
she
is
doesn't-
this after? It's after what?
After Avengers and X-Men Axis.
Axis. Okay. And so what's the run? The run is Superior Iron Man?
Yeah, which never gets resolved. He never becomes good again.
They just let it trail off?
Yeah, Bendis didn't bring it up when he did Invincible Iron Man.
Oh, brother. Okay. Okay.
But
so he
everybody else, it became part of their thing, like Sabretooth and X-Men and Havoc and X-Men. Like, it was a big part of them switching and then correcting.
okay, when did Axis come out?
That was after Uncanny Avengers.
Oh, okay. I have not read Uncanny Avengers or Axis.
Yeah, that's the Remender run.
Remember?
Afterwards,
Okay, right.
Dugan takes over.
Okay. But Sabretooth doesn't stay good. He goes back to being evil, right?
Yeah, after a long while.
So he's good for a while. In what
Yeah.
run is that? X-Men?
In Uncanny X-Men by Bunn.
By Bun. Okay, is that X-Men Blue?
No, that's before Blue.
Or Blue?
It's right after Secret Wars. And if you read the just Dugan Deadpool run after the Posehn and Dugan run, like, say, good guy Sabretooth does show up there. In the OHCs.
Okay. Oh, okay. I read those like 6 years ago too.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's Goblin Queen, who's mother of Cable.
I think she
Yeah.
comes with a baby as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, she comes with a baby Cable?
I'm assuming.
Stop at. Yeah, okay, fine.
Unless she
Here.
stole a baby.
Yeah, just an accessory, just a stolen infant.
Well, yeah, it looks like it's got X's on it. Goblin
Yeah.
Queen, another X-Men. Goblin Queen, Marvel Studios, X-Men 97. Bringing the excitement of wonder, blah, 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 blah. Explain this baby. Infamous doppelganger queen. I don't see an explanation of baby Cable or baby whoever the heck it is. Oh, is this part of the cartoon that's coming up?
Yes.
Okay,
Possibly.
so we won't know who this stolen babe is until. Well, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people complain about how her design is for the show, because obviously her costume in the comics is a lot more revealing, and then people are annoyed that a cartoon character isn't half naked. because
There
that's
she's
the
got. There she's got the baby, and
I mean, people are really mad about the butt thing with Rogue.
in the cartoon or the figure or both.
Probably both. But,
Probably both,
but mostly the
especially the
show.
cartoon.
Yeah, especially the show.
What a thing to get upset about.
I know, it's crazy.
I think
They're like, oh, forget that she has the same voice actor and the model looks the same. No, but the butt. Ugh.
the butt. Her butt isn't as good as previous animated butts.
Well, good
Yeah.
is subjective. It was big.
People are so
Very
funny.
true.
This is so awesome.
The things you learn.
What's
Are there any characters that you want to get from these waves?
Well, I don't know that I'm going to watch the. I mean, I love this Jean Grey. She looks like she comes with two heads, a couple of head swaps. That's cool.
Yeah.
I do love Jean Grey. Whoa. I do love Jean Grey in these head swaps and the hand swaps, so that's pretty good. But I don't know that I'm watching the cartoon. I think for people watching the animated show, it'd be probably mean more. Wait, where even is Rogue on this? And her? Oh, they haven't made a figure of her yet.
They have. It's been released. This is the second
Yeah.
wave of the show that hasn't come out yet.
Oh, and were
And this-
people okay?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
keep going down, you'll see the other wave. It's been out.
Yeah,
for-
Wolverine and
Yeah, and that's the second baby from the '90s X-Men. There's
Wait, which is
there's
the
a-
second baby?
the Cable one, or the presumably Cable, because Mystique has one.
What? Okay, wait a sec. Where are we talking about?
Like
Where-
It's been released quite a
Yeah.
few months ago, so you'd have to go down for a bit.
Oh, okay. I like this Hollow's Eve. I don't know who she is yet, but she looks cool.
Yeah.
She's a character that swaps powers with different masks.
Ooh,
That's cool.
that is cool. Last Stand, Spider-Man, Namorita. Okay, these are all old at this point, right?
Yeah.
They've been released.
Power Princess, also known as Marvel
Wonder Woman. Yeah. Who's Detroit? Detroit Steel? Who the hell is that?
No idea.
Probably
he's very
from Great Lake
patriotic.
Avengers.
Great Lakes Avengers?
Probably.
Okay. So the ones, but animated Rogue has already been
Mhm.
released.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look for animated Rogue. Animated series Rogue.
Yeah, there she is.
She looks fine. Oh, she sold out, so somebody likes her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. She's sold out very quickly as well.
Sadly, we do not have any rump shots.
Do you see? It's on purpose. They knew it was a controversy.
Yeah, they're gaslighting us somehow.
Somehow, yeah.
Hmm. Okay. So is that it?
Yeah, and this is the baby. The other baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Now, if you want, you can look that up. Mystique. Yep.
Oh my god. I think he closed the.
Yeah, he's just giving us a show now.
So Freddie, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you, Max?
Yeah, I'm well, thanks.
Are you tired of that arm just trying to poke you?
It's like a safety blanket made out of flesh.
Okay. How about the
So I like
music?
Yeah. I forget which book it is that he's showing as well. Some kind of Fantastic Four thing. Huh.
Max move. Detroit Steel is from Fraction's Iron Man. Okay.
Oh,
You
okay.
froze there for a second.
'Cause I'm cool. I wish I could highlight stuff as well, but no.
No, we can't highlight stuff, but I'll read some comments if that's okay.
Sure.
Let's see. Dr. Elevator says, let's get a Aunt May figure from Trouble.
I
And of
kicked
course that's when
myself
Jess
off.
shows up. Yeah.
I kicked myself off. I was like, wait, how do I get it back? Okay, where's this baby?
The Mystique one.
The Mystique baby. And who does she have a baby with?
Well, it's a blue baby, so it has to be Kurt, right?
Well, the baby is Kurt. She didn't have the baby with Kurt.
That's Kurt.
Yes.
Is Kurt Rogue's sister?
No, Kurt is a man.
No, I know.
So-
But
so
isn't
he would
Rogue
be-
isn't Rogue her daughter?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
So Kurt and Rogue are brother and sister.
Yeah, that's actually a big
Perhaps
theme in
possible.
evolution.
Sister. Well, is Rogue Mystique's biological daughter?
No.
Not her biological. Rogue is adopted. Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Blood isn't everything, of course.
Yeah, but in X-Men Evolution, the cartoon, it's a big theme on the show. But I don't think it's ever actually been addressed anywhere else. Then again, I haven't read 40 plus years of X-Men.
Detroit Steel is from Fractions Iron Man. Okay, I do not have it.
And there's recently there was an issue called X-Men Blue Origins, written
Yeah.
by Spurrier, that pretty much told us the exact, well, basically how Nightcrawler was conceived.
Yeah, and also it's also in the Uncanny Spider-Man.
Yes.
Uncanny Spider-Man. That was the Nightcrawler issues.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's really good.
Wow.
Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, those Mondo X-Men figures do look really cool. They're animated, right? That's from the animated show, those Mondo X-Men 1/6.
I think so.
Oh yes, yes.
Is there a criticism over Rogue's butt in that?
Probably.
I don't think in the Mondo one, and I know this because of Gail Simone. She tweets some fights.
Oh, does she? She's a fighting person, huh?
Yeah, she likes to troll people, and she's like, "Oh, this butt's good," stuff like that.
Oh, I think you shared that with me, or somebody did. Somebody shared something with me about Gail Simone. Oh, Doc says we have to keep it going because he jumped in.
Sure.
James has all the X-Men 97 Wave 2 pre-ordered. Nice.
Nice.
Too bad they don't have a Build-A-Figure or anything.
Right.
Oh. Superior Iron Man brings me to another question the chat might be able to help me with. And then, has anyone got the hardcovers of Tom Taylor's Superior Iron Man? Tom Taylor wrote Superior Iron Man?
Yeah, they're
I did
not oversized. They're standard size.
Standard. Why don't I own them?
I don't know. He did.
JT White Wolf, why are you not asking the real question? Why don't I own that of Tom Taylor? This is the first I'm hearing of it. It's probably in my collection somewhere.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's probably in mine as well.
Yeah.
It's a really good run. It's him moving to San Francisco, and then he fights I'll just say he fights Daredevil.
That doesn't sound familiar. It came in standard hardcovers?
Yeah, and paperbacks. That was when they were still printing standard size hardcovers and paperbacks, like in fin runs.
I don't think that's familiar to me. Huh. That sounds interesting. Okay.
It was
I
interesting,
I really want you to get caught up on the X titles, Jess.
I really want to. That's my
Freddy.
first goal. X-Men, Batman, Superman. Those are my 3 goals to get caught up with this year. And I mean like the first half of this year.
Freddy, do you know who Talon is?
Talon. Talon. Maybe I forgot. It's ringing a bell, but it's not remembering who it is.
It's a character that Jess will enjoy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's not Tom Taylor's best though. It definitely feels like early Tom Taylor, but it's good. It's interesting.
I liked his he wrote X-Men Red, right? I read that. That was good.
Yeah.
The first early X-Men Red. Now
Yeah,
who's
but-
writing it? Ewing?
Ewing.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, there was no way for me to do it. If I could, I would. You know I would. I'm trying to bring you all the hard-hitting action. I like who Talon is, the reason not so much.
That's fair.
I like who Talon is. You don't like the reason of Talon? existence, or what's Chris saying here?
I can't tell you without spoiling things for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, thanks for not. I do appreciate that. Thanks for not spoiling it, because I totally do want to get caught up on that.
Was that from Dark Web?
No,
Or, no? Okay, then I'm confused.
it's from
I have no idea who it
X-Men.
is. Okay, then I have no idea who it is.
Okay. Well, I have to go have a cup of coffee now. So I'm happy to keep the stream going, but you have to follow me upstairs while I make my coffee.
Fine with me.
Yeah, let's follow you.
Okay, fine.
So, yes, you have the big O behind you for Omnidog. Yes.
Yeah.
So, I figured that maybe your daughter might buy you a J as well, but then I realized the combination and I thought it wouldn't be good.
OJ?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, but not so much.
Especially when it's like surrounded next to a blonde woman.
Yeah.
Probably not the best
No,
combination.
I appreciate your keeping those kind of thoughts to yourself, except you had to share them with me. It would have cost you $0 not to share that, and yet you went ahead and shared it.
I live for broadcasting. What can I tell you? I'm here to entertain.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I do need a cup of coffee, or I'm going to fall asleep here shortly.
Yeah.
I like the poster.
Yeah, the poster's really cool.
Where?
Don't fall
The
down
stairs,
the
but
stairs.
yeah, but don't
please.
trip. Just.
The ones down here?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think you've ever shown
Whoop.
them before.
Okay, I'll go slower down. I'll have a cup of coffee in my hand, so I'll have to go slower. Okay, Cycle Cleveland hasn't sent me any food today yet. Good, good. I'm
Like yours,
full
pet.
from lunch still, so don't send me anything, Cycle.
I like the tour. You're just casually displaying your riches.
My riches. Uh-oh, wait. I don't want this music to get... Okay, I paused ALEXA.
Yeah, we still have the music going, by the way.
Yeah, is it annoying? You want me to stop it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. How does the chat feel?
Okay. Now you can hear my coffee being made.
Wow.
Nice.
Some ASMR.
I am that kind of broadcaster.
That's how you get clicks.
Right.
Sure. Omnidog makes coffee.
Now you gotta change the title of this show.
If you think the t-shirt guy was weird, wait till you start doing the ASMR stuff.
Oh.
That'll attract the weirdos.
There, it's being made.
Wow.
This is probably a good time to say, if you want to email me, you can go to this. Organic Price Books, code Omnidog. 5% off shipping 4 or more books together. Omnidog sit. And don't forget, Kristen's always right. I'm
Can't
sure
forget.
Kristen left the chat 2.5 hours ago.
Probably.
Oh, here's a good one. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
How do you even pronounce this, and why do I have that? That's not something you pronounce, is it? It's just something you type.
Yeah, but
It's a gaming thing, right?
Yeah, I guess you could just say pond.
But
That's where
it,
comes
but it
from.
means you're owned, right? In a game, like I crushed you.
Yeah.
You kids.
Yeah.
So creative with your wacky language and stuff. Your pronouns that I have to learn.
Oh boy.
I mean,
That's a good
you
thing.
use them too, Jess. They taught you that in kindergarten as well.
But I have several that I use now. I had a long, actually, wait, let's see if I can do this.
Which ones do you use, Jess? Which ones would you like us to use?
I'll tell you in just a second, but you wanted to see the posters first. So there's Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Fantasy, and then okay, Amazing Fantasies right here. And then on the other side of it, Superman number one. Best-selling comics magazine. Maybe it was at the time. And then here's the other one I have on that wall. And there's that one. I think these were all gifts from Patty and Kelly. They were in the stairwell of the other house.
Cool.
And then, okay, hang on a sec. I don't mean to make anybody seasick. Here's Patty and Kelly and I at the Jewish Art Museum. Actually, it was a synagogue that had a exhibit of Golden Age creators, many of whom were Jewish, and this was a boss exhibit. There's Superman punching through the wall, and so that was our Christmas card that year.
Yeah.
That's the only picture that remains from the basement. And then, don't spill. Okay, here's where my DC framed posters are. It's hard to see that one. That's the Bottle City of Candor.
Yeah.
And then Coast City for Parallax or somebody blew it up, whatever that story was. Who blew that up? Metropolis. Tula Lote's Wonder Woman.
Awesome.
The door to the Bat bathroom.
Oh, it's your favorite band. That's cool.
What's that?
It's your favorite band.
Wham.
Yeah.
I like Wake Me Up Before You Go. And there's the fabulous Batgirl.
Nice.
One of the few Mondo posters I was lucky enough to get. This is what I got on Batman Day. The very first Batman Day, I got a ton of masks, a bat cape.
Oh.
And that was it. I was like the only guy in the store. And now Batman Day's this whole thing on a Saturday. It was like a Wednesday back then.
Mm.
That's how old I am, you whippersnappers. Oh, did I just really say that?
Have you ever put on the cape?
No.
Just asking.
Because I'd have to detach the cardboard that is so cool for the display.
Oh.
Would you wear a cape?
Sure.
Would you?
I've appeared as Wonder Woman before. I shaved my beard. I got fully made up. Yeah, I don't have any shame anymore. Yeah, whatever the audience wants. I did my hair pink.
That's true. I missed the hair.
Yeah, I looked good in it.
You did?
Why are you falsely Freddy?
No, I don't know.
He's a Marvel kid. He loves alliteration.
I don't know who your is directed to.
That was at you. You were speaking, and I kind of lost you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Kristen's always right. I do need to give a full tour. It's almost ready. It's actually, as soon as Peter M finishes up organizing those X books, I can begin the alphabetical sorting of all my Marvel trades. And then I will have a bookshelf empty it'll be a bookshelf of shame. It's no more stacks of shame. It'll be a bookshelf of shame. And then I think I can do a tour.
Okay.
JV's asking, are we excited about the new DC Finest formats announcements? Max doesn't even read DC, so I doubt it.
First I'm hearing of it.
It's their version of the Epic line, sort of. It's their evergreen formats.
Yeah.
Right.
But they're already not printing them in order. Like, they're not putting them in order because year 1 and year 2 are together and people are freaking out.
Well,
yeah, a lot happens between year 1 and year 2, even though they're strangely titled year 1 and year 2.
Yeah, this is how you can tell their collected editions department do not read comics.
Yeah.
well, there went the slither of excitement I just felt. Completely.
I mean, I want to be excited, but it's just that I also know that DC does not follow through a lot.
Oh, totally. You were 100% correct.
Great. Are you excited, Jeff?
My Tinkerbell mug. No, it's all stuff that I already have. I mean, if I'd be more excited, if I'd be. Oh, Freddie, are you excited? Sorry.
Not really. I mean, I kind of already have the DC stuff I want now with the question. Unless they give us like a demon omnibus that has all of the 90s stuff, then yeah, I'd probably get that. But
An
Finest
or the DC Finest.
Well, if it came in a Finest, it's like the Batman Adventures omnibus. Like, I loved it, and they're doing a Batman Beyond compendium, which I'm okay with. Even though I have the Milestone compendiums, and I really, really love those.
Is the binding good on those?
Oh yeah, they're really good. Like, they don't crease at all.
That's great.
Yeah, I've read both volumes 1 and 2 twice now, and they're really big. They're like 1,300 pages,
and the pages don't spring out, and the spine doesn't crease at all. Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Sasmer says year 1 and year 2 were both published in 1987, so there isn't a lot between them in terms of when they were published. But in canon, did things happen? I actually don't know the answer to that. I'm asking. And I'm not asking Max, obviously.
I haven't read any of these.
Yeah.
No, you just got them.
You just got them, yeah.
I'm still in the shrink wrap.
Okay. Well, I'm actually out of figures to unbox. I do have something this is will not surprise anybody. I do need to unbox this. This is the Revoltech Spider-Gwen. This was probably one of the first 5 videos I ever did was on this. And then the flood happened in 2017, and everything got packaged up professionally and moved to a storage pod in my driveway. This never showed up. I had nothing to do with this. I am aware I've got issues finding things. Stumptown, Excalibur 1, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what happened to this for like real. Oh, there's the cat. What up, cat?
It never shows up. Up there she goes.
Cat, what's up? Up. Chase the cat out.
That's fine.
So I had to buy this again because maybe I lost it in the flood. It may have gotten flooded, but I don't know. Also, the back is a banger, as you children say.
Yeah.
It's all full of fun stuff on the back. There are head swaps. This looks cool. Parts, option parts, stuff in Japanese.
Wow.
I know. Whip, whoosh. This is a full service box. I'm really sorry I said that. sure that's getting clipped. But anyway, yeah, I do need to open this and pose her. These Revoltech figures are boss.
Mm.
So I've had this for a while.
Cool.
Not since 2017 because it got lost.
Are you gonna keep it in the box then?
No, I'm gonna unbox it and pose her.
Okay, good. You have an idea where you're gonna put her?
I think this room's gonna stay fairly clean of figures as mandated by upper management. He hasn't said anything about the small room, and I'm gonna take that as a yes. So I've got area in there that I can pose things. Tops of bookshelves, for instance. I'm going to put some cool stuff up there.
Yeah, better than when you put those robins in the bathroom.
Oh, they're still in the bathroom.
Oh, they're still there?
Yeah. I think they're too scary for anybody to be put out. I mean, I love them. They're posed really well. But yeah, I think they'd freak people out if they were out here.
So did you put them in the bathroom because they scared the crap out of people?
Oh, Max. That's like a joke Gabe would make on Omni Bros. Come on.
Hey, come on now. Words can hurt.
What? Max.
Yeah. Let me show you something. I don't think I've shown you this on a stream at least. Let's see. Back camera. There we go.
Cool.
See, Miriam is chastising him. Ooh, that's a cool Usagi.
Yeah, it's signed by Stan Sakai.
Nice.
And then this is Space Ghost.
Ooh.
Ariel Olivetti. I actually did meet him. Like, he signed it in person.
Alex Toth?
No, Ariel Olivetti.
Say it again?
Ariel Olivetti.
Ah, okay. I did make that out.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, here's Samantha. Oh, you're still showing us. Just sec, Samantha. What? Oh, now it's you. Okay.
Yeah.
I should have a lot of figures to unbox in a few weeks when I come back from Hong Kong.
Ooh,
That sounds like somebody should be a guest on Jester's Toybox and unbox them. What do you think? Samantha, you can email me if you're interested at this address. Whoop, I'll put it up there again. Or you can, we talk in IG, so you can message me in IG. But that sounds fun. If you want to unbox them on here, or you know, yeah, you could always join the Discord. I also am interested in what kind of figures you're unboxing.
Yeah.
And Hong Kong is cool.
Yeah, and did you get more books that are waiting for you, Samantha?
I think she said that I baited her on one of my IG books. Oh, Department of Truth. I think she said I baited her on.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think she said that. Psycho Mantis, are you referring to Organic Prize Books? Thank you, Psycho Mantis. I did do it during my coffee break, but I'm happy to do it again. Psycho Mantis, nice.
Yeah, and more OPB reviews are waiting for us in the future. I'm told there are a few more already recorded.
They are already uploaded, and I've already uploaded them to the OPB site.
Oh.
And he gave me a deal on 5 Omnis that were slightly damaged. So that'll be an unboxing when they come in.
Yeah, did you choose the 5th one finally?
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
McFarlane's and Marvel Legends are the only ones I collect at the moment. Key phrase, at the moment. She's leaving herself some wiggle room. Good for you, Samantha.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm interested in what kind of Marvel Legends you have.
See, you're gonna get caught up on these
Yeah.
little cute things. Come on.
Yeah, you've already got Mariam and Kristen hooked on them. Or were they
Yeah.
hooked on pre-Freddy?
Kristen was hooked pre-Freddy. I hooked Mary.
Ah.
I was like, Mary, you're gonna want this because she loves Scuddy Young covers.
They are great.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of anime things, I got this as a gift recently, and I don't know what to do with him because he doesn't go with anything.
Let's see what this is. What is that?
This is King from One Piece, unmasked. So if you haven't caught up, well, that's how he looks like underneath.
I don't know. Is is One Piece live action?
No, that's from the manga / anime.
Oh, there is One Piece. There's One Piece live action. Oh no, wait. What am I? Okay, there is
Yeah,
like on Netflix.
On Netflix, yeah.
Okay, I could watch that.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
And Freddie loves to take the blame, and here it is from Mariam.
I'll take it, Mary. I know it's caused you joy. I'll take fault for that joy.
It is fun.
Jess, what did you answer earlier? Because I forgot. What are you reading at the moment?
I have 2 more books to read in the stack of shame. Batman Beyond the White Knight, Sean Murphy verse, and then Regression by Cullen Bunn.
Nice.
I have to start those.
Did you hear about the planned movies about the Beatles?
Planned movies about the Beatles?
Yes.
Yeah.
They've planned 4 movies about them, each about the perspective of each member. So there's a movie about John, and there's a movie about Paul, and there's one about George, and one about Ringo.
Wow.
Should be interesting.
And who's underwriting this?
I'm not sure they thought that out yet.
Yeah, they have a director attached. I don't remember who it is right now, but it's pretty funny on the internet. People are already making fun of it. The Beatles cinematic universe.
Yeah.
But when I saw that, I was just thinking like, wow, I'm old enough to remember when this was called a mini series.
Oh, so it's for TV, not to be released?
I think I'm not sure actually.
Sam Mendes is directing the Beatles movies?
Yeah,
okay.
Away from Hong Kong. She answered that. She also said, I banned myself from buying any more books for a while, but it's not going well. I just bought a pre-owned Ecstatics Omni after voting for it to be reprinted.
Nice.
Oh, that's something I also have started is Ecstatics. I'm about a quarter of the way in, and I'm still halfway through JLI. I need to kickstart that back up and get myself going on that.
Well, okay, it's a Sony and Apple project that's set for theatrical release, but since Apple has Apple TV, this is just gonna go on their streaming service.
Okay.
Is it Apple or is it Apple Core?
Oh, that's because that's the Beatles label.
Oh, you're right, Apple Corps. Oh, Sony
okay.
Then. There you go.
Yeah. This is funny. I know that when Apple Computer named itself Apple, there wasn't litigation, but lawyers talked, and the Beatles said they would let Apple Computer name themselves Apple as long as they never went into music. Where are we today? Apple Music.
Yeah.
Well, they're not producing music, are they? They're just
still called Apple Music, though.
That's true.
They're making money from it.
The Beatles only named Apple Core because of the pun, because it's a homophone of the core of an apple.
Oh, Bar's just here. What up, Bar? Oh, you're literally to go to sleep? I just had coffee, so I'm not going to sleep for a while. Maybe I'll do since upper management isn't here, I can live stream as much as I want. But I'm doing Saturdays tomorrow night, so maybe but lower management, junior management might be coming by Sunday.
Yeah, and you have you're supposed to do the show on Sunday, right? Or is it postponed?
We postponed that. Larry and I are going to be picking a book. Larry and I are going to be picking a book for March. Let's get the music for a name drop. Name drop, but I met Paul McCartney on my 21st birthday in Los Angeles. Name drop. Really nice, and spoke to my grandmother and I for a few minutes. Wow. You met Paul McCartney? That's pretty boss.
Very cool.
That is really cool. Okay, JT from Down Under is jamming me up. Caught up with the rest of the stream. Just the reason I haven't asked why you don't own Superior Spider-Man is because I keep asking the real question, is Invincible going to be on your 2025 reading goals? Yes. 2025, you got it. I promise you, JT. 2025, that's a perfect thing for me to start the year off. I'm sure I'll be like a quarter of the way through the Krakoa era at that point. Instead of like all the way through. Watched the DC Evergreen list earlier today, and I couldn't stop laughing at the sound and how much it annoyed Omar. Everything's better with annoyed Omar on it.
Yeah.
I think we all agree about that.
My favorite part of those streams is when everyone's like disagreeing with Omar and he just can't take the frustration and starts laughing. Like,
yeah.
He just
the unbelievable laughter. Like, are you people out of your mind?
Yeah. And then he starts swearing and stuff, and then it's just great.
Yeah. I just laugh so hard at those. Those are so fun.
Yeah, and he's setting himself up for a big disappointment with the X-Men one. And on his birthday.
Wait, who said that? I never respect Jess's opinion. Oh, did Omar say that? I'd never have him on your channel after this, Jess. That's just Omar. Okay. Omar, yeah, I thought so. I'm sure I laughed hilariously at that. I was gonna try to troll those guys last night, but they trolled me hard with those Nightfall Omnis. That was a thing of beauty that I was not expecting.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Peter and Omar to be the ones like winning on the burn front.
As far as I think Peter is the one that did all the Nightfalls because he handles all the slides.
Yeah, but Omar was hitting Joe like really hard.
Joe was holding his own well.
Yeah.
For a first-time contestant, he got the concept quickly.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing that Omar said was, "Okay, calm down, Zack Snyder."
I did not expect him to vote for Harley, right? That was a great surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Don't feel bad for them. Everybody's okay. We're fine with them. It's okay. Joe Corolla is always a good listen. I thought he did well last night. He has a good voice. He should, if radio is still a thing, or maybe Sirius XM, he's got a broadcast quality voice, I thought. He has a very smooth, deep, sonorous voice. He's beautiful. Do you listen to him on podcasts, Asmurf? Is that what you're implying here? That's what I'm inferring. Well, you'll have to ask Max this.
I prefer not to discuss my personal pleasures.
Okay.
Yeah, what Max does off the air is his own the whole thing.
Yeah.
This is forearm play.
Oh, another pun. Wow. Whew.
I like fun.
You know, she respects it.
Thank you.
How did the chat know where to go to vote?
Oh, it showed up on the chat, but for me, it took a while. Like it would lag. Like he
I
was,
never saw the chat.
yeah, because
I
it's
mean,
not
I
on.
never saw it in the chat, and then I didn't see. I mean, they kept going, go to YouTube and see
Mhm.
where the vote is, but I was like, well, how am I getting there? I don't see a link or anything.
Oh,
Show up for you guys in the chat?
yeah, like on YouTube when you're watching, it does show up on the chat. But for me, I had to click on it a few times and like wait, and I just got in under the wire on one of the votes because it appeared literally as he said, "Oh, it's closing."
I did not even see it in the chat, and everybody, I kept quiet because I didn't want to be the technological idiot that I am.
Yeah,
But I'm admitting it to you, I could not follow it.
yeah,
I
you had to open the live stream on YouTube.
Okay, so you had a link for that.
Yeah, well, because we watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, but I was on StreamYard.
Yeah, exactly.
It popped up when I opened the stream up on my phone. Freaking frick. It didn't matter. I've heard him on other streams. Okay, first time I've seen him on VFC. Thank you for saying VFC. I appreciate that. Told Josh that if I were on the stream, I would have voted Fourth World to make it feel better because I'm a great friend. Don't be a good friend because he never would have voted for Harley Quinn. I can promise
Yeah.
you that.
Also, Fourth World lost really badly.
Yeah,
still wouldn't have won.
Fourth World was way down there. Your vote, as much as it would have been appreciated, would not have helped. So, there you go. Right? Yeah.
Next, imagine I had a comment about Sam Mendes earlier.
Oh, let me just before Bar goes to sleep. Bar, I've only got 2 more books to go on the stack of shame. If you want to, if you're interested in doing a stream with me on my review of the books, hit me up in Discord and we can discuss when you'd like to schedule that. Like a Saturday or Sunday afternoon. Probably a Saturday afternoon's better for me. Yeah, but I understand your job might conflict with that. I'm not sure. But hit me up in Discord, Bar. Okay, sure, whatever. Where's the next Imaginaut? Okay. Sam Mendes doesn't have it in him to create something truly great like Ken Russell's great composer cycle, but this does at least conceptually promise to be a fruitful omnibus project. Okay, that's an opinion. What would I know, Sam? I recognize the name Ken Russell. Where would I recognize Sam Mendes from?
American Beauty.
Oh, what? American Beauty's a classic.
Yeah,
I have to disagree. I think American Beauty is one of the great motion pictures of our time. There was so much.
He's got a good filmography as a director. 1917 was good.
1917.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, he did a Bond one, I think.
He did Skyfall and Spectre.
Okay. Oh, both of them.
Skyfall and Spectre.
Oh, and Spectre. Okay. What do I consider afternoon? Probably 1 p.m. The most late I can start a stream is 3 p.m., but I'm not taking you for an hour. The audience wants you for at least 2 hours, Bar. You're our Israeli correspondent. We need you for 2 hours. That's right. We share a birthday month. And Omar claims the whole month for himself. He says, I can't do that. I have a birthday month coming up. When did it become a birthday month and not a birthday?
Mine's next month as well.
I mean, you saw his basement. Like, if that's where he keeps his toys and books, like, imagine where he has to keep his ego a whole month.
His ego. That was a good one. Of inducing a fatal high blood pressure driven brain aneurysm. What? Whoa, wait, what?
Where's part 1 to that? 'Cause
I don't know. I thought I was reading that. Fruitful Omnibus Project. Okay, then next, Bar, Mariam, Bar, Sasmer. Of inducing. Gee, I don't remember. I may have missed that. Yes.
I don't see it either.
Movies. Skyfall spanked her, Jess. I'm not sure what that one. Yeah.
Oh.
Inspector. Yeah. 24 and 2 weeks getting old over here. You little pup. Just relax. That's like, oh my God. I don't even want to say how much older I am than you. So just relax there, Bar. 24. You're just getting started, you lucky kid. That's right, Bar. You've got your own theme song now. So we could do it at 12. 12 noon my time is 7 p.m. your time. You could do it for 3 hours then. Then we get 3 hours of Bar. Well, maybe 2's good enough.
Yeah, you do have a lot of books to talk about, though.
I do. That was a crazy number of books to pick.
Yeah, that's why I am still pleasantly surprised that you're close to finishing.
I do need to finish still.
Yeah, and you read a bunch of stuff in between, including like 1/4 or half of Ecstatics.
Yeah. Good night, Bart. We'll talk on Discord. Good to see you, or good to have you in the chat. Yeah. Well, regression. Department of Truth took a while. That was like 15 issues. Regression's like 15 issues.
Yeah.
I actually think I may have to go over one of the Batgirls books again, but those are good. And then I have Curse of the White. I mean, Batman Beyond is not that thick, so it's okay.
Yeah, the White Knight is just like 5 issues, I think.
Batman Beyond. Is it Batman Beyond the White Knight, or what's it called? I forget now. It's upstairs.
I don't know.
Okay, it's a book. It's the latest John Murphy book.
It has Beyond the title. It's a White Knight universe. There you go.
Okay, yeah, it's the Murphyverse.
Yeah. Let's see. I have a bunch of Milestone hardcovers that just came in. They're the new stuff that's coming out. I had Static, the second one, which is not called Season 2. It's called Shadows of Dakota. There's Icon versus Hardware, and something else came in that I don't remember. And not from Milestone, but also a DC standard size hardcover is Peacemaker by Kyle Starks.
Oh, yeah. I need to get that. That's got to be good.
Oh, it's got to be good.
Yeah. Well, we've been on for... Okay, wait. I will allow Samantha a question. Jess, where are you up to in Batman? Catching up on Batman is my biggest reading goal for this year. That's a good question. I jumped ahead because I actually could. In the Stacks of Shame, there was Batman the Knight, which is Zdarsky.
Yeah.
And these things can be read out of continuity. And then Zdarsky's Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Ram V's writing detective. So those are the most current Batman books I've read, but then I got to go back and I got to start before the Joker War. Oh, let's just go in and see. I have it. Let's see. I don't have all the lights on in here. Let me. Alexa, turn on basement 1. Alexa, turn on basement 2. Alexa, turn on basement 3. There we go. Okay, so this is what I need to read to get caught up. That Batman shelf right there. I think it starts with I need to catch up with Grayson. Yeah, there we go. This is what I have to read for Batman. We got Nightwing, not Grayson, Detective by Tomasi. Joker War, which I don't have all of. I don't think I need Joker War Saga. I think all these other Joker War things are, I need to get them separately. Then I need to read Fear State. I bet I don't need Fear State Saga. Punchline Joker, which is by Tiny Onion. And is actually apparently, oh yeah, March does the art. Solid. It's more of a Detective Gordon apparently, and then there's Detective by Tamaki that I need to read, and I think there's some gaps in there that I need to fill, Samantha. But I need to, I do need to read all of this.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's some stuff in Joker War that I may be missing. Well, there is a small stack of shame here with some Batman in it. Oh, there's Nightwing the Leap. I don't think there's any more Batman in that stack. And then I've got a bunch of... Oh, and I actually have to catch up on Harley Quinn. Any other stacks? There could be a stack in here, too. But I don't think Batman's in it.
You can just
Hey,
walk
I'm
around
letting
the
you
home.
into my life. Don't laugh at it.
I think it's just amazing. Music is stacks of books at random places. You can just walk
I
around.
know, it's really crazy.
I mean,
it's-
you know, who am
Yeah,
I
I
to
know.
judge? You know,
Yeah, I know. Look at yourself. Look at what you're surrounded with.
well,
Yeah,
I mean,
and you did that in one day.
Yeah.
Like, what's tomorrow gonna look like, Max? It's gonna look like that.
tomorrow's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Did you see
Yeah.
Tom Taylor's ending his Nightwing run?
I did. I'm sorry about that. What's he going on to? Is he?
I don't think he's announced yet.
Who's doing Titans? Is he doing Titans?
No.
With some really good artist is doing Titans. I thought Tom Taylor was doing Titans.
Maybe he is. Maybe I'm confusing it with it's him. Yeah, I was confusing it with the World's Finest one.
Oh, they're leaving that too to do something new. I think that just got announced. Some event. I feel like Wade and Mora are leaving World's Finest for some summer event, I think.
I didn't even see that. Yeah, Absolute Power. It promises to change the hierarchy of power in the DCU. Okay, wait.
Wow.
Sure.
For a whole 2 weeks.
Teased something new in his IG yesterday. I think his jumping to Green Lantern to reinvigorate that could be cool. Anytime Jess walks through his basement, keep hoping he lingers at Red Sonja a little longer than he does. Oh, already hided once, so I'm good though. Okay, I was just about to go back there and highlight Red Sonja. I don't know that I have Red Sonja organized that well. I have all my Dynamite books in one place. Oh, I did already highlight it though. Okay.
Yeah. Chris Samney also hasn't announced whatever he's doing next yet.
Wait, what's Chris Samney illustrating?
Well, he just finished Firepower.
Firepower. Okay.
Yeah, he keeps promising he's gonna tell us soon. I'm like, dude.
Wait, where? What time is it in Hong Kong? What? What is it, like 1 a.m. there? Or what is it tomorrow in Hong Kong? I know it's tomorrow for JT. What time is it in Hong Kong? Bar went to bed. She's 7 hours ahead of us. So, oh my gosh, it's 7 hours ahead. Quarter after 1 in Israel. I'm going to wait until Samantha tells us what time it is, and then I've got to go.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's morning, but I'm not sure.
What's that?
I'm assuming it'll be morning.
Oh, you're in you're in New Zealand, but going to Hong Kong in about 2 weeks. Got it. So it's tomorrow morning in New Zealand. Tomorrow afternoon? Yeah, but she's not going to be there for 2 weeks. But wait. I thought you were going to be expecting a bunch of figures when you came back from Hong Kong. Okay, it's noon in New Zealand. Okay. So New Zealand's 5 hours ahead of Hong Kong. So, okay, wait a second. Are you getting the figures in Hong Kong, or have you ordered them and you expect them? Ah, yes, because I'm buying them over there. Okay.
Oh.
Got it. Oh, this would be cool. Is it a figure buying expedition? No. You got to be sampling the food and the culture, everything else there, and you're buying Marble Legends. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And McFarlane.
And McFarlane's. I'm in Melbourne, and New Zealand is 2 hours ahead of. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's 10 p.m. No, wait, what?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Okay.
Look at that. He's saying it's bleak already.
We're living in the future. It's bleak.
Oh,
The day
Oh,
hasn't started yet.
Yeah. Okay. Now I want to know. Now, okay. That's what you need to do, Samantha. This is going to be content for IG, and don't make those super quick cuts. I mean, I appreciate the editing that goes into that, but take us on a figure buying tour of where you're getting the figures in Hong Kong. That would be boss. Oh, I've been to Hong Kong a lot, so I don't care about the sightseeing or anything much. So you're just going there to buy figures? Please tell me that's what you're doing, and you're going to take a lot of filming there. I lived there for a bit when I was younger. Okay, so this is an action figure buying spree.
Mm.
Okay, I'm only hanging on for the answers to this question because I totally want to know that somebody's going to buy action figures to a different country to buy action figures. That sounds boss. Figure shops in Hong Kong are insane. I'll film it when I'm over there.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Okay.
How many languages do you speak?
Yeah. How many languages do you speak, Max? Do you speak fluent Spanish or just a little Spanish?
I'm just learning Spanish, so it's far from fluent.
So you speak, how many languages do you speak?
2 fluently. I only speak Dutch and English fluently. And then there's a little bit of German, a little bit of French, and a little bit of Spanish now.
Only English, but I've been learning Spanish.
Oh yeah, she's been showing some of her progress, I think.
On IG?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I need to go onto IG. I haven't seen. I need to get better at IG. But all I ever do is take pictures of books and the cat doesn't visit that often.
Yeah, well,
It's cold and rainy today, so she wasn't out.
those are things
All I
people
do
love.
is-
They do. They love books and cats. That's true. And how many languages do you speak, Freddie?
I speak two, English and Spanish.
Okay. Well, you're one ahead of me. Both of you. I speak nerd.
That's
I'm pretty
good.
good. I'm pretty good at. Oh, a super sticker.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nice.
Great
Smiley face
communication.
emoji incoming. I know it's the end of the stream.
still appreciated, Mr. Tex.
Yes, we will.
Very
Split
appreciated.
that.
Thank you. Did the cat catch anything when she visited yesterday? She didn't visit yesterday. We had already caught the perpetrators by the time she visited. It was just a duo, and we caught them, but we have heard of her exploits, and I'm not comfortable repeating it on the air. She's a very sweet cat when she's in here, but her cat instincts kick in when it comes to mice. I have a feeling Samantha can speak better Spanish than Omar.
I mean, everybody can.
Probably.
Perhaps. Okay. So I'll give a 5-minute warning. If anybody has anything to say, they want to see anything in here, if my guests have anything they want to say that's not controversial.
Oh, not controversial. Boo.
Well, if it's controversial about comics, you can, but don't give me anything else right now. I'm going to get my bombshells lit up and all my statues lit up, so then I can show you that. That'll be good. Have I shown you the bombshells in the mirrored case shelf?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go again because I don't have anything. I'm just vamping right now. Okay. Let me turn down the lights a little. We didn't build this. It was here. And this is where they went.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Here's my turntable.
So you got Darth Vader there, right?
Yeah, but I can't play him because he does the music from Star Wars and he says stuff. I wonder if I can play him.
So when I watched Star Wars as a kid, I watched them with Dutch subtitles because I was a child. And Vader in Dutch would be pronounced as father, which literally just means father. So I was just like, whoa, he's the dad. And then the end of Empire is like, I'm like, yeah, I know. Everyone's been calling you dad. What's the big deal?
Oh, wow. That I can tell you, since I saw it in real time, I was blown away, and then I had to wait 3 years for the next movie. Kids are spoiled.
They are. Like, now we have Bad Batch coming out, and it's excellent. We have a date for Mandalorian and Grogu, Ahsoka Season 2. We have what else is coming out?
I haven't
Oh,
seen
Acolyte.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Acolyte?
Acolyte and Andor Season 2.
Andor. I still haven't seen Andor. Oh, I haven't seen Ahsoka. I haven't seen all those cartoons I'm supposed to see.
Yeah.
Fabrice, thanks for asking. Tomorrow night, Batter Days with special guest, the deep-voiced, awesome Chris Balga. Okay, next Imagine, I'm going to wait till you finish that before I put it up. So the
Yeah.
Dutch would have spoiled it for us by telling us Vader's someone's father. Yeah, they would have.
Pretty
Thank you.
much, yeah.
Thank you, the Netherlands, for not spoiling it. Uh-oh, here's a hot take. Hot take I have is since the 2000s, we've been getting the best comics. There's some low lows, but this age of comics, that ain't a hot take. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think we're living in the, I've said it before, I think we're living in the true golden age of comics right now.
Yeah,
Almost
like last
where you turn, you've got great. I've got 2 rooms full of great comics. There's too many good comics.
Yeah, like last night when they were talking about Silver Age and how hard it is, like I was thinking, it's not necessarily that it's hard. It's just that it's so repetitive. You're reading the caption box that says exactly what's happening in the art. You're reading the dialogue that's saying exactly what's happening in the art. And then, it's
Yeah,
like
I think last night was good advice that people had about the Silver Age. You can just skip the caption boxes and read the
Yeah.
dialogue.
That
That's
is tricky though.
down so much with the Silver Age.
Yeah, some people have issues with that. I've been skipping like the few Bronze Age and that I have, like John Byrne. Like I just skip all the caption. Clearly, just repeating the same thing. But some people
Yeah.
have issues.
I still have that with Claremont is doing a mini at the moment, which is Metroport Nights, I believe it's called. And whenever he doesn't really trust the artist, he'll still do that. Like he'll still like describe everything that's going on the panel, and you're like, oh god, so much redundancy.
Yeah, although Claremont does something else as well, that he starts talking about what people are feeling on the inside, and you're like, what the hell does this have to do with what's going on?
There might be some fantastic stories from Gold and Silver, but it's just way too inaccessible for most modern readers. Reelers, I feed. Yeah, I understand that. Mr. Tex is currently waiting for reprints and solicits for all of Quesada era Marvel and DC from that same time. Quesada era Marvel and DC from that same time. Okay, got it.
My lord. Next Imagine, I was really going for it.
Well, yeah, it's actually it's a fair thing that he's saying, and it's not, I don't have a problem showing it. I'm just going to wait till he's done. Hayden, what up? Good to see you.
Oh my, Hayden, you have a lot to catch up on later.
We've been going for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, we're wrapping up though.
I know. I have to read that White Knight book after this. I have to get something done. I did have 2 doctor's appointments today, so I got those done. Yeah. Okay. Next Imaginaut. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
I will talk about it because that's a real issue and it's out there, and I don't have a problem talking about it, but I don't want to let it hang.
Have you watched anything lately, Jess? Like any movies or something?
We're almost done with Ted Lasso. We have 2 more episodes to go on Ted Lasso, and we started Abbott Elementary, which is hilarious.
It is.
Hilarious.
Have you finished Ghosts?
We don't have access to season 5. So I'm
Because
all the way
it's
through
ended.
4. Sorry?
It's ended. Like it's over and
but-
done with it. The Christmas special.
I don't
last
think
week.
HBO has put 4 and 5 up. We
No,
had to
they-
go to ICs to find season 4. And we may have to do that for season 5.
Yeah, they took out already Ghost. They don't have it anymore.
HBO?
Yeah.
Oh, so I definitely have to go to the ICs to find it. HBO. Let me go back and watch the stream from the beginning when you guys are done. That's when the good stuff happens.
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure you're done, Next Imaginaut? Okay, just a sec. This is a
Okay.
real issue, and I understand it.
Okay.
1 out of 4. Here's something controversial comics-wise. DC confirmed today that they're going to include all of the other amalgam issues in their Omni short of the Gerard Jones issues. Wait, they're going to include all of the other amalgam issues in their Omni short of the Gerard issues. Understandable, but in so doing also confirmed that there is in fact an official publishing ban on reprinting any of his material, including Emerald Dawn 1 through 2, one of the best GL stories ever. His Guy Gardner run also, and his Green Lantern Corps run, also major, just to name a few. Have to imagine that there's some better way of circumventing crediting him without condemning these titles to reprint Limbo. For instance, crediting him only as the original writers with more in Miracle Man, but I truly have no clue how these things might be worked out at the legal level. I mean, actually, I don't have anything to add to that. I mean, he's truly a bad guy, but he's also in. I have some books that have his stuff in it, and I don't blame him for not putting him in there. But then how do you, I mean, here's the issue. You also are punishing the writer and all the letterers and everybody else that dealt with, that created the book. But he's like a truly terrible person. Couldn't they like create a fund to, I thought maybe they had already done this. Like all the proceeds from his books would go to his victims or something? Or would even putting his name out there. Do you know what's happening here?
No, Max? I have a question.
Okay.
Because I'm not familiar with this person.
Okay. Just take our word for it that he's a criminal and he spent time in jail for what he did. I mean, what he did is one of the worst things you can do. And so the issue is, it's not he's been accused of something. He got
convicted.
Yeah, prison time.
He did serious time, and he may be getting out. I don't know, but I totally get that they don't want to give him any credit on anything, and it's hard to justify publishing any stuff that he's involved in.
Yeah, it's complicated there because Alan Moore, with the original writer, is that he doesn't want to be credited.
Yeah, he's not accused or convicted of anything.
Yeah, he's also rejected his royalties on a lot of books. So that's different than somebody who still hasn't given away those rights. So maybe, they just don't want to contact him or whoever, his family or whoever's in charge of it, And I get it, but it does suck for the fans.
Yeah, I don't see how you can, in good conscience, publish his stuff, actually, really thinking hard about it. I certainly wouldn't. I don't know. I did read Emerald Dawn back in floppies. I remember that.
Yeah. Are they available in DC Infinite?
That I don't know. Wait a sec. Okay. Halfway through the Romnimus. Oh, you guys, I'm 4 minutes past when I said I wouldn't do this. I'm halfway through Romnimus Volume 1. Decent late 70s, early 80s Marvel run, in line with other comics of the era. Kudos. It only gets stranger and better over time. Reap coming back. 3.5 hours still going.
No, it's not going strong.
I'm not. I did have coffee, but it hasn't kicked in. Who is a character that's had a figure but hasn't been up to your standards you'd like remade? Any line or brand?
That's a good question.
peace and love to Samantha, but there's a lot of McFarlane figures I have face sculpt issues with. They've only done one decent Superman, and that was a 2-pack with Bizarro. The other Superman are not good. I don't think I've seen a really just classic Wonder Woman that I'd like to see. Just classic, not.
Well, there's a new one.
Sorry?
There's a new one. There's actually like a really good classic Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay, good.
Let me see if I can pull that.
Batman, of course, is easy because he's always got his face covered, but Flash, the latest Flash, seriously looks like he's possessed by something terribly evil.
There we go. The face has the McFarlane face problem, but it's the classic costume with the shield.
It is the classic costume.
Yeah, but it's the McFarlane face problem, though.
Yeah, Samantha, be careful on what you choose over there in Hong Kong. That he does weird faces fine, like Darkseid and Bizarro, but the McFarlane has some face sculpt issues that are keeping me from buying them. So I think that answers your question, Reeb.
Yeah, you just gotta swap it for Power Princess.
There's the best Wonder Woman figure by Hasbro.
Yeah,
that's a good
Marvel.
point.
Do you have an answer for that, Freddie?
Not that I wouldn't say that they were poorly made, but I do have two that I'd like them to make. One is the Demon again, Etrigan, but this time with his classic costume, the pajamas. And they are pajamas. And I'd love them to do the question. And, hopefully they wouldn't have a face problem because, he has no face. Hopefully.
Where's I'm not seeing the smudge. Can you take him out of the package and show us?
Oh, no, he's totally sealed.
No, I'm messing with you.
Yeah.
So no one's going to say Aunt May? Okay.
Cool. She's had her time.
Yeah, in the 40s. I'd go with X-23, I think.
Oh, you don't like X-23?
Well, they only recently started doing the new female body mold for Marvel Legends with the new Black Widow figure. That's actually posable and has like double jointed elbows and everything.
Pins?
Yeah, and also double jointed because a lot of female characters that they had only had one joint, so the arms are very limited. So I'd want a better posable X-23. Which is amazing.
With the mask on or without the mask on?
Both.
Both, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, but I told you that my pitch for the question would be a 2-pack with Renee and Vic Sage.
Okay, so to be careful. Okay, good.
Yeah.
That Robert Pattinson no mask Batman is no bueno.
Mm-hmm.
I tried, but he's not going to do it. Yeah. Okay. Well, my computer's about to run out of juice.
Yeah.
So's Omnidog. So the next stream is tomorrow at 8 p.m. my time. Yeah, I can't commit to anything else. I need to get some reading. I need to get some reading done because I get on these streams and then I just talk for 3 hours.
Reading, sleeping, and watching some Clone Wars.
I was hoping there'd be more Daredevil figures for his 60th anniversary this year, but oh well.
Mayfax is coming out with one this year.
A Daredevil?
Yes. It's coming out in September, I believe.
Oh, cool.
Oh, next Imagine. This better be a 2-parter. If it's like a 6-parter,
Wait, what is he saying?
I don't know. He's agreeing with you on something.
Oh, okay. Then we
The
can
favorite
wait.
thing about Next Imagine is there aren't even questions anymore. He's just writing essays for us to read.
Yeah, that's fair. But the Gerard Jones ones was,
He has a point.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're useless.
But I mean, this is not a question, and it's nice. Thank you, Chris.
Yes. Thank you, Chris. Same to you.
I'm full from lunch still.
Buen
Oh,
provecho, says.
I should have showed my haul from. I met with my comic dealer, and I had a haul. Show it tomorrow night. Maybe I should do a haul stream tomorrow for like just an hour. Yeah, right.
Wait, is it singles?
Yeah,
We have a singles idea.
we do have a singles idea. That would be a great way to do that.
Let's see. Oh, two out of 2.
Okay. Thanks for making it a fun start to the weekend, guys. One of my favorite teams of Omnidog's pals to listen to.
Thank you, JT.
Let's go back to that one after we give it next to Maginot, so we finish on a nice thing. Freddie, I think you did the nail on the head. The holdup is likely to do with Warner Brothers being too risk averse in its current position to even want to brook further controversy by technically paying him a settlement for his credit rights. Oh yeah, there's no way. And royalties in perpetuity, even if those funds were to be automatically directed towards an honorable charity. Yes. No, I am not going to do that. Also, thanks to Jess, Freddie, and Max for more hunks of the vault content.
Thank you, Hayden.
The vault.
That did make my day when he sent me that video.
What video?
It was a compilation of hunks of Omnidog.
Oh, that's right. It's in the Discord.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this stream. Thanks for this. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Peace and love. Follow me occasionally, Omnidogs_Vault on Instagram, where apparently I have a lot of catching up to do. And tomorrow, 8 p.m., and I'm not going to promote Omnibros. Omnibros suck. I hate Omnibros. Thanks for the stream, guys. Going to watch this from the beginning later. Have a good night. You have a good day. It's your day there.
Yeah, you have a good 2 weeks.
Yeah, and that's right. And here's Omnidog's Vault Discord. Peace and love. Good night, everyone. Right. Any last words, gentlemen? Is that it? Peace and love?
Yeah,
Peace and
just
love.
read some Ewing.
Read some Ewing.
Read some Ewing.
Marvel swimsuit special. Yeah. Hunks of the Vault. Right on. I'm going to play my theme song, have it play us out, which is better music than what I had you listening to. Sorry about that. And peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate it, especially international viewers. Good to see you. Peace and love. And everybody else, of course.